I got ready, set up, really. Jeez, some of y'all are just so fucking taking forever, though. Like, so impatient. But anyways, though. Well, like I was saying, the title kind of says it itself already. Storytime Wu-Tang Clan's concert. I literally just came back from the Wu-Tang Clan concert last night, and I'm not gonna lie, that was the best concert I have ever seen. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie with y'all, chat. That is my first ever concert I ever been on my in my entire life overall. Like I never been to a musical concert before. And yeah, it was. Nope, never been to a concert before. I never did until now, till last night. Wu Tang Clan is actually the first ever concert I've been on. And to be honest, it's actually good though. It was actually very fucking good. The thing I didn't know that it was actually a farewell tour, which is basically apparently it means that they're not gonna have a concert for a while though. Wu Tang Clan is just gonna take a break for a while. I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, they can't do much like they used to because Wu Tang Clan members are pretty much old now, like 40s and 50s and shit. No, I say that because they're a 90s show though. Yo, what up, Rame? Ooh, that was a little bit loud. Holy shit. That was actually loud. I heard that you got GM1 and I'm pretty sure you just came up to my chat and I'm pretty sure you just reached Celestial, have you? And I'm kind of a bit scared. I'm scared. What the hell's wrong with Hmm. Okay. Alright, we're good then. Rame, did you just hit Celestial? Okay, I was about to say, because I got scared. I'm like, you just came out like you didn't even took you that long to get to GM1. And I won't be too surprised you're gonna get to Celestial that quick though too. But Celestial is even harder though. And I'm not even too sure if I'm ready on Celestial in general because I kind of took a break on Marvel Rival for a bit. Let's see. I don't know why the camera's moving like that. What up? Hmm. Unless I didn't place it right. Alright, there you go. But like I was saying, the concert was fucking amazing though. Like they have some of my favorite song playing it, though some of them they didn't end up playing. I'm a little upset they didn't play the Cold War like it is playing right now though. I'm not even too sure if I have that on. Nah, probably not. None of this world, cold world. Yeah, right here, like Cold War right here. Just a little bit low right there. Oh, so slowly getting there. All right, bet. Wait, how far are you to get to Celestia right now? Like, are you like halfway there or what? Okay, that's Mike. Mm-mm. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm actually really scared that you're actually gonna get it real soon. Three. Okay, 30 to 100. That's actually pretty good though, so far. So you probably got one win from GM. Who the fuck is pinging me? Oh, just quick play niggas. Alright. What up? Okay. I do not know what the fuck is wrong with that one, to be honest with you. It's 30 to 100 is actually pretty good though. I mean, I could actually, now I think about it, because you're really close to hitting Cilicia, I gotta start picking out the the PFP, bro. Oh wait, no way. I actually told you to pick it for me though. I mean, if it's an NSFW, I mean, it won't be the first time for me placing an NSFW PFP, so fuck it. The only thing is, like, how long am I gonna have this on though? That's a real good question. That's a genuine question. I think I told you about it. I think I told it about you, Blue. Is a that's what was it? The only thing is, like, I hope I don't fucking win the. I hope you don't win the bet before I hit when I go back to Japan, bro. But please, just a custom set it just to say I lost a bet. I hate you, Rame. Right there. There you go. This is gonna be a full. Cause Rame, you're just literally turning me into a fucking. What was the one that May used to say? The ooh e-boy cat maid. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I had to say that right out of my mouth. I know that it's so disgusting for me. Some of my favorite song was playing there. The thing is that they had so many members in Wu-Tang Clan in the group, but except for one, let's see, Dip. Dirty Bastard passed away, but his son took over his role. Method Man was apparently I didn't realize that Method Man was not gonna be in the farewell tour, the final chamber, but it's kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. Probably other things to do. But at least it's like pretty much 9 out of 10 of the Wu-Tang Clan members are here. Were there though. And you just lost. Huh. 7 out of 100. Yikes. 57. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, God, no, no. Oh, no. No. Please, God, no. I don't like that. I don't like it where this is gonna go. 57. You are literally like 43 points away from winning. Just 2 wins and there you go. That's all it took. It's just 2 fucking wins. Whatever's going on, plot armor is on your fucking side for this one because this is not it. I just started to like my nail PFP. Oh no, 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 no. Kind of upsetting that Shadowboxing is not even playing. Cold War and Shadowboxing is one of my favorite songs, but they didn't. Jiza didn't even play it. I can understand Shadowboxing didn't play because Method Man was not in the concert. But Cold War, they have Inspect a Dick with them, but I guess they didn't even play it still though. I mean, it was kind of a bit like a 2 hour performance. There is so many hit songs that Wu-Tang Clan can play. It's kind of a bit hard to choose which one is which. And it's kind of amazing. Dirty Bastard's son, Young YDB or Young Dirty Bastard, just play his song though. Like they literally play Shimmy Shimmy Ya and and Got Your Money. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Wait, is this? Is it? Oh my god, this is Pussycat Dolls. Oh my god, that's been so long. Alright, back. 64 win rate rank in the past 25 match rate. Shit. The win rate. That's a very high chance, bro. Like, I swear, you're being placed against a bunch of dumbass niggas, bro. To face against. Did I misspell just chatting? I kinda did. Can you know what's happening? Move your thing. Using fully below bashing. Talking out your asshole. See. Alright. Follow my socials. I don't even know what the fuck is wrong with my fucking old laptop though. My laptop is kind of bit okay. I mean, I never touched my laptop ever since I got a PC, but it's kind of felt so fucking outdated. It's like touching my old iPad after finding it. I just like pull it up on it and then turn it on. There's like so many updates to do it. Oh, I can't update it because your storage is so fucking full, even though there was like 8 gigabytes on it. I was fucking little and I was a fucking iPad kid before iPad kid was a fucking thing though. But I mean, it's just how it goes though. Dog, when I came to the fucking concert, it's like the moment me and my father just step in a building, it would just fucking smoke everywhere. Some people were like smoking weed, cigars, and all this shit. I was like, bro, the concert hasn't even started, and you guys are already smoking. I mean, and the thing is that the demographic is like there is no between. It's either old heads or people around my age range. There's like no age anywhere between that though. Like most of them are like probably in the 70s, like somewhere around the people who were born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s and 2000s. But the people who's around my age range is always like in the concert with their parents though. Cause I mean, Wu-Tang Clan is around my dad range, my dad era though. I'm a little upset. I was a little disappointed Method Man was not gonna be in it though, and and apparently it's and turns out it's gonna be a farewell tour, so they won't be. I thought like, is this the last time that Wu-Tang Clan is gonna perform in a concert? Cause it's like permanent, but my dad says like, nah, they'll be back. Just gonna take like 2 or 5 years for them to come back later on though. So I was like, ah, all right. Hell, I even got one of the merch already. Oh no, please God, no. Don't tell me you won already. Look up my track, GG right now. Oh no. Alright, let's see what we got here. What you got? Your GM one. Oh my God, please go. You just got to fuck another win. What is going on? What is this? Oh, nigga, I think you were pretty much facing a bunch of dumbasses. Put it on stream. Wow, I'm already putting it on stream. I was gonna let it be known though. You literally face one nigga who is in the Celestial, bro. I know I know this nigga is pissed deep down because he's about to get demoted real soon. If he's gonna face against GM once. Oh, some of them even got demoted. Diamond 1. Onlydive.org, I thought I was gonna say. Osama Ben Elo. That is crazy name. I forgot the fact that they have some Marvel Rival people have some wild ass name though. I love my tortas. Okay. 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 But like I was saying, at the end of the day, this is an insane win rate though. 64%, 3.9. That's fucking good shit though. Okay. Okay. Damn, what the fuck happened here? Ramen. Oh. Yeah, maybe it was a good thing that this nigga fucking left. Dr. Hole Plugger? That name is fucking crazy. You're fucking My Hero Academia fan, just fucking rage quit. Just one death and say, yeah, I call it quit. With 14% accuracy as hella. That is absolutely dog shit. That's wild. So let me get this. Points. You lose some points. You win. I'm scared. And this is just 9 minutes ago. I think you're pretty much back under the game though. There's no way. He is, oh my God, Rame, you really are gonna fucking win the bet before I get Japan. And I'm not gonna be in Japan for the next 3 days. Oh no. Yikes. Yikes. That's a fucking yikes, bro. Yee. Just won another game. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose the bet. Oh. Why? God, no, no. Oh, fucking. How? Just how? How do you he just won another fucking game, bro? Chat, I'm really about to lose a fucking. I'm really about to lose the bet. I'm low key. It's not a far stretch no more. Yeah, you lose. Okay, shut the fuck up. No shit. All right, relax. How do I even use the OBS? I was saying, chat, but this is just not it. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Dog, I'm gonna lose, bro. I'm fucking going to lose. This is like there's no other way around. Unless you're actually gonna face against a fucking esport niggas and competitive players, and then it might be a chance. But if you're actually facing a bunch of dumbass, oh yeah, I'm not winning though. But then again, 79. 79. That's all it takes. It's just one win. Just one win, and that's it. Because when you win, I'm pretty sure you will get like over 20 points. And some maybe like 22, 23, 24, I guess. Or 25 if you get a fucking MVP, or above if you get MVP. But shit, dude. Hmm. Alright. Ow. That's literally 7 points. Just one win. That's all it takes. And then it's over from here. And I lost a bet. I gotta change my fucking nail PFP to. What was it? Cyan Hirichikawa. If I just read read some of your ODMs though. Oh yeah, by the way, have you ever got encountered some toxic niggas the last time? Like any new ones? Like shit talking and shit, the most toxic lobby you could ever get. Or nothing so far, they're just fucking boring. Quiet. Hmm. What up? Alright, there we go for a moment. I just had to do something real quick. I don't know what is going on with my fucking laptop down under my desk. Think around me, cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash root, everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Like, these niggas really out here just clicking balls and shit, though. It's just right now, Rame's so fucking locked in on me because this is just all it takes is one win for him to hit Celestial and make me be the fucking Uwu E-boy cat maid. Rami, I'm kind of convinced that you want me to become a fanboy, bro. I'm convinced. I'm convinced though. But hey, it is what it is, though. Will be the first time putting on the most fucking Uwu PFP though. And that Uwu PFP was basically the NSFW though, so it doesn't even fucking matter. But it is what it is. Let's hope the opponent doesn't even activate their plot armor. Because the plot armor is always there for them, but it's never there for me though. Unfortunately, most of the time. Everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on with my laptop? Hold up. I'm gonna get back real quick for you. Oh yeah, about my Wu-Tang Clan shirt, hold on, I'm gonna get it real quick though. Alright, chat. Ah! Fuck! Ah, okay. Thank God it's not. But like I was saying, this, the Wu-Tang Clan, the final chamber, this is actually fucking fire though. Apparently they just started since not too long, like June. Damn, they've been, it's like all of this. Damn, they started in June and ends in July. So they've been constantly moving then. One day in Baltimore, then New Carolina, Tampa. It was like, yeah, they moving fast. They're not wasting any time. They're just moving by. I still, though I kind of got this from the sale, so I'm kind of a bit scared. I'm going to place it on the laundry though. Clean it up first. I think I'm most likely going to bring it to my trip to Japan though. Most likely. But yeah, I need to start I think I might start packing up, and also I still have yet to get my haircut, so I need to get a haircut before I get to Japan though. I need to start packing my stuff up once it was like maybe Monday or Tuesday. So probably tomorrow or Tuesday. I still need to get some hygiene packet stuff too, like purchasing like deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, a traveling kit though. Because going to Japan is gonna take a long fucking time. Like, you know how fucking long it takes from America to Japan? It's like over 12 hours of flight though. Like 16 hours to get there. So pretty much it's like kind of bit wasted kind of technically almost wasted one whole day of it. Because when we get there, it's gonna be like probably evening by that time though. Like late afternoon or early evening. Which would be like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock at best, if I remember. 4 to 5. Or 3 o'clock, though. Yeah, it's gonna be like 4:30 when we get there. Alright, any update? Any update? I can't update it now, right now, because still need to update it, though. Oh, shit. Bless you. Oh, thanks. Oh, my laptop is working again. Hold on, let me check it real quick because this laptop is starting to get real Crazy. It's almost been a few minutes by now. I wonder how you been on the competitive right now. He's got another win. Oh no, please though. 12 minutes ago. 72 win percentage. My god. Yeah, you're basically facing with few Celestials right now though. It's absolutely crazy. I'm scared. Hold on, let me see mine though. Yeah, just don't mind the rating. I don't play competitive much as I do in season 1. I didn't play much ranked though. I did immediately get to plat and then breeze through plat 3 though. Like, and pretty much been playing nothing but practice versus AI because I just don't feel like playing with a bunch of individual randos. Actually, what up? That is a crazy thumbnail right there. That is a crazy thumbnail, and I hope you guys just did not notice that one. Fuck with Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing fuck with. Oh no. Yeesh. Way clapping on all that. Oh no. Is it even on though?
Go on. He's about to die. Instead of him just flying regularly, he.
Hold up. I mean, I guess I can just watch some random videos though. Goku versus the Ginyu Force was hilarious. No, it kind of fucking was though back then. Actually, I should make an idea. Actually, now I think about it, like trying to remember the Dragon Ball Z story on my own head though. It's like just paying attention to details. If I miss some, then fuck. I guess I kind of missed some though. Like right there, I don't know how loud it is.
This pulled up, he was just like, "Damn, that's a big ass."
Okay,
power
yeah, that is
level. Damn,
that's very
another big ass
fucking
power
loud.
level.
Why don't I feel Gohan?
He's about to die. Instead of him just.
All right, there we go.
This pulled up, he was just like, "Damn, that's a big ass power level." Damn,
That's
that's
Frieza.
another big ass power level.
That's
Why
Ginyu.
don't I feel Gohan?
He's about to die.
Oh yeah, I think it's like when Goku pulled up when all 3 of them, Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan, was getting their ass whooped though by Raccoon of all people.
Instead of him just flying regularly, he did Kaioken to get there.
When
Kaioken, not Kaioken. He said Kaioken. Oh no, dog, you can't be going out like that and saying that shit. What the hell's going on here?
Raccoon looks off to the side and is like, what the fuck is that? You see a red dot, and in a second,
It was just Kaioken. He's here.
Landing on the ground like, God damn, he moved.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you dealing with somebody with a broken neck, do not do that shit like how Goku did.
Yeah, like you can't pick up someone with a broken neck.
Just toss his head to the side.
He said, "Go Hans." Look at me, son.
I remember that. It's like, go on, go on. Oh shit, my nigga, my little boy just can't even move. His neck is broken. He can't hear me. Shit.
It's like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Daddy's here.
Like-
They was like, what the fuck did he just do? Raccoon, you killed him, right? I felt
Oh yeah, no, Raccoon. To be honest, Raccoon should have killed him. Gohan should have died from that. But hey, but then again, plot armor, and also he's a Saiyan because he ate that Senzu bean. He's gonna get that insane Zenkai boost though.
his neck crunch on my toes. Yes.
He was like, bro, he just touched him and he had power. What the fuck is going on? We fighting
True.
Jesus and he just walks casually
Like,
over
nigga, what the
the
fuck? We fight
Krillin.
Jesus?
He was like, he did that shit again. He just touched him and he's like, up. Krillin trying to tell him.
Yeah, that's
he was
birth
like,
though
we
right
had
there.
to-
It's like,
we
that's
had to
insane.
fight. We seen villages of dead Nameks. Goku just looking at him. I really want to touch his head. He's like, Goku, let me see.
I'm not gonna lie. Every single time when I see some random bald person, like shiny bald, like Krillin or Tien, part of me just my intrusive thoughts is like, smack it like it's a fucking bongo, just like that. That's why it's like every time I see someone's bald head, just. But like I was saying though.
Goku, this is weird. He said, what are you doing? Who's I just read my mind. Don't do that dumbass shit no more. Get your hand off my shit. He was like, all right, I know what's going on. We good. Vegeta, catch. They was like, you giving him a Senzu bean, bruh. Raccoon was smart. He was like,
Yeah,
shit, I was
that's
trying to
true.
get that bitch.
That shit went.
Yeah, that
know,
no, Raccoon was very smart for that. He tried to eat that shit, but it just phased through his teeth holes.
His teeth.
He was like, what the fuck? He said, eat it. He was like, I do not usually take candy from strangers.
Even Gohan was like, yo, Pops.
How the voice actor did it? He said, Dad, why you do that? I'm like, crying. He said, look at Vegeta.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Vegeta
The
took
fucking
that
little
shit
ass
and had
kid
a
when they're crying.
mean Zenkai boost.
Like, bro, you can't form a fucking sentence. It's overtime. Oh no, Rami, please, do not do this to me, Rami, do not do this to me.
But this got so swole, he lost his neck. He said, oh, my chest. What did you give me, Kakarot?
Zenkai boost.
All right, y'all. So
Zenkai boost
mean
go
Zenkai
crazy.
boost.
Bro, this
The Zenkai boost was going crazy with that one though.
so swole, he lost his neck. He said, oh, my chest. He said, what did you give me, Kakarot? The gains.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go handle business now. Are you sure? There are 3 of them. Nah, I got it. Before he touched Raccoon, he
Yeah.
said, "This your one chance to take this opportunity, run with it. You have your ass out. You're not winning this fight."
He said, yeah.
That is true.
Then teleported past. I'm winning this fight.
He said, yeah. I was like, bro,
Then
Raccoon.
teleported past him and went to Berta and Jason. Was like, "I'm giving y'all the opportunity as well."
Brother, he come from.
They swung at him. He stepped past them and went back to Raccoon and was like, "Last chance."
Last chance for what? Me to do my most strongest attack. I was like, bro,
Yeah. This is the
crazy
first time I've ever
Vegeta
seen
was like,
Goku
bro,
just
what
actually
the
interrupt
fuck is
someone's
This
attack though.
made him swallow that bean.
Oh yeah, that's right. He can shoot beam out of his fucking mouth. Yeah, that shit fucking hurt though. Actually, now I think about it, is it fucking painful if you just shoot like a fucking ki blast out your fucking mouth? Like that shit gotta fucking hurt though. Like what if you're about to blast a ki blast and then you accidentally close your fucking mouth? It's just gonna blast through your fucking teeth and your fucking lip. Now you got no mouth and no teeth. Now you're just like okay, I'm just overthinking it, bro. Maybe that's how I am, though. Yeah, your whole mouth is gone. You got no mouth game, bro. Okay. Your mouth game is gone. It's retired. Okay.
You had key indigestion.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably be even blast through your fucking vital organs too, digestive organs.
Jason Berger was just like, let's stun on this.
They start playing Ring
Stunned
Around
as-
the Rosie around that.
Like they was just like universally bucking at that.
Well, I mean,
Real shit.
Around the Rosie around that.
Like they was just like universally bucking at that.
yeah.
Real shit. It was flying up. What? Oh shit, he ain't moving. Jace had the nuts to fly in front of Goku.
Yeah, this was a terrible mistake on Jay's part. Like, why would you even confront a nigga up close to his face and start dialoguing or monologuing to him as if he's not gonna fucking gut check you or punch you in the face, though?
He was just like,
Which he did.
You think you're tough? We're the getting you for.
And yeah, when Goku punched his face, he made the most zesty ass scream of pain I have ever heard. It said, "Where to get you?" Like, bro, I don't remember any fucking Australian would ever actually sound so fucking painful like that, though. And yeah, Jace has the fucking Australian accent, if I remember, though. Is there a fucking space Australian even a fucking thing, though?
Why the f you gonna go straight into a face, hands down?
Exactly.
And just be like, this to set our rep. Goku finally just was like, all right, I'm gonna let these get close.
This blocked their attacks and then just flex them away. And
Yeah, I remember that one.
This flex creates a tornado.
Berto got...
Murder ain't shit. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's pack this up, Jace. He was like, hell yeah.
Berto was my favorite Ginyu Force member, and bro, that nigga ain't shit. I kind of wish that he could have done much more better, though.
Yeah.
Fastest universe, my ass, though.
You go first.
You go.
Berto is fucking broken in Sparking Zero, but he's so fucking... But anything like a fucking anime is just like, he's so fucking mid, though. Time for some turbo speed!
First, hey, shoot your volleyball attack, and then when he moves, I'ma fight them. He was like, okay.
Alright.
Smacked that bitch two burner. Went to go to attack Goku. And he hit him so hard it kicked him in his back. It elbowed him down. This flying way too fast.
Yeah, that shit was way too fast. Like, look at Berto.
Hard. It kicked him in his back. It elbowed him down.
Like, look at Berto's face. That shit is, you know, he fell down way too fucking fast for his standard, bro. He called himself a fastest universe in the universe, fastest man in the universe, and this man is panicking, falling down to his demise that fucking quick.
This flying way too fast to the earth. He was gonna die. And then Goku aggressively caught him. Think about the whoop-lash he felt.
Oh yeah, that is
Jace
true.
was just-
Bro, no, he even
God.
grabbed him. He even grabbed his ass at a solar plexus. That is even painful
And then
too.
Goku aggressively caught him. Think about the whoop-lash he...
Yeah, he probably catches him on solar plexus. You know how fucking painful getting hit at a solar plexus? That shit is so fucking sensitive. I remember getting hit in the solar plexus and it was fucking painful. Like I was like holding my chest like I was having a cardiac arrest for like almost like 10 minutes at best.
He felt. And Jace was just like, oh, you think you tough, huh? I'm calling my daddy. Goku was like, that's
Oh, yeah,
terrible
that's
friend. He was
right.
like, bro, they still alive.
Jace just saw his own best friend Berta just out of commission. He's like, yeah, I'm leaving, bro. I can't win this without getting you.
They're gonna walk from there for a while, but they'll be alright.
Out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I remember Raccoon was ass tooted up after that. After he was defeated. I forgot about that.
Vegeta just leg dropped this murder on the throat. He was like, Vegeta, what are you doing? Cleaning out the trash.
Cleaning out the
And
trash.
killed Raccoon. He said, you don't know how to be merciful. That said, f you.
A few
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's
They're just
better
talking
for them.
shit. Again, you and Jace pull back up. It's like, I bought my daddy. Ew.
Why does he got veins in his head? He must have got a lot on his mind. He's a Krillin Gohan.
That's crazy. That is crazy for him to say that. He got a lot on his mind. Yeah, no shit. Like, got a lot on his mind. Yeah, no shit, though. No wonder why he's stressing, bro. Because his head is fucking vain. I kind of don't like Ginyu Force's head design, low-key, though. I mean, the horn is okay. It's just his fucking head, bro. Shit, veiny as shit. Holy shit, your team fumble. Yes! I'm not gonna become a fucking cat maid. Let's go! What? Let's go. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. 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 No! Oh no, I fucking lost a bet, y'all. Chat. Chat, I lost a bet. I lost a bet. It's over. It's over. Yeah, no shit, I'm fucking cooked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Check right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's gonna get it. I'm gonna need to drink beer after this. Holy shit. I'm gonna need to drink a beer after this. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. He got it. He checked the track v GG, bro. I can't refresh it, bro. I can't even refresh it till 2 minutes before I'm gonna see the inevitable. Fuck, dude. Oh no. I'm so fucked though. I'm so fucked. Oh no. Rame, pick 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 the photo or profile pic for me. Whatever it is, NSFW, whatever or not. The only question is the how long I'm gonna be on it though. I had to put that shit on. Oh no. It's gonna be so fucking bad. Search of sign. Okay. I can't read. Only when I'm in Japan? Oh no. You're evil for that. You're evil for that. Oh, her. Okay. Oh no. I'm in a dangerous territory already. I'm You're evil. Like all the way till my Japan trip. I mean, I'm not gonna be active much on Discord anyway, so it wouldn't. So I guess it wouldn't matter. So fuck, dude. There's so many. I didn't. So it was her. Jesus, there's so many. There's a Minecraft skin. This is insane. Okay. There is so many. You in a no man's zone. I know. Cause if I see one little fuck up, it is over. Okay, yep. Okay, this is so bad, bro. I'm literally seeing fucking a waifu pillow of her. Pick whatever you want for real. I mean, normally I always have a GIF on it. No. Good job, Rame. Now you made me become a fucking cat boy. This is. Oops. This, bro. Just gonna say I lost the fucking bet. God. Oh, chat. Dog. Oops. Oh boy. Oh boy. This. Don't be scared. Just pick one what you want. And he shall do. Oh my god, Rame. Jesus. That's one. God, I'm gonna miss using my nail for a while. The background. This is so fucking crazy. Any shelter. I hate this. It's just gonna say right there, I lost a bet. I hate you, Ram. Oh no, my god. Jesus. I lost the bet. I hate you, Rami. And there you go. Do the one she's dancing. Oh no. All right. There you go. Actually, I'm going. Rame. I hope you fucking get demoted from Celestial. Please do not save. Please do not save. Oh my god. Oh god. This feels so wrong. Oh. I hope you get demoted. Oh my god, this feels so... I feel naked. I feel so naked. My god. Nigga made you a cat boy? Yeah, unfortunately, he did. I love when I'm motivated like this. Oh my god. He's not playing for the rest of the season, dog. Hey, the multi-hit niggas better not know about this. I swear to God. I swear to God, multi-hit niggas better not know about this. I am on a smurf. Oh. You are a cat boy? Of course you are. Of course. Did you literally name your fucking Smurf account name after her? Cause I won't be too surprised if that's the case though. I'm playing on my Smurf, not gonna lie. Stop lying. Quit lying, you. I went through that faster than Diamond. Yeah, I remember. You were hard stuck on Diamond. Ooh. Hold up. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It was 72. It was 72. 76. 76 like a fucking Philadelphia Sixer. 76 percentage. Uh Screenshot that. Hell no. Screenshot this, bitch. There, I screenshotted that. I hate it. I hate it. That is so fucking bullshit. I knew it. It was gonna be happen today. I fucking knew it. It's just insane, dog. How the fuck did you manage to do? Where's my fucking luck with this? Well, damn, 35 assists, but shit. They sold. He probably got demoted. Nope. Whatever. Nah, you're fucking playing against a bunch of bronze player, bro. I'm surprised. Ew. 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 Oh. Oh, you gotta feel bad for Storm. You gotta feel bad for Storm. 51 kills, 39 assists. Alright. Wanna know what's fuck? One of the game I lost was because a team wanted to troll. Yeah, unfortunately, there's always gonna be that one person, and most of the time they're just grown ass adults. Those are grown ass adults doing all that shit though. You have to feel bad for her. You gotta feel bad for Storm. And went all DP. Am I seeing something? Am I being deceived? Or is it this one? I wonder who's the fucking sold. I mean, better question is, which one of these niggas fucking sold though? Who was it? Because I'm pretty sure some of them have a good stats. Someone fucking sold. Was it fucking Jeff? He just devour it and then just leave the fucking area? Some people fucking troll the game only because that either their fucking main got banned and shit. That's the only thing I could think of. Or just for shits and giggle, because why the fuck not? I swear. Ramen, your ass better go back to playing fucking rank in your main account. You better. This is so fucking thought. Who would have fucking thought a fucking cat? This is the most e-girl profile pic I have ever done, though. I'm not counting the NSFW, but this is genuinely the one. It's funny how I had the most e-girl PFP listening to Wu-Tang Clan, though. Yikes. Just don't mind the fuck. Oh no. Dog. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this, nigga? Time for the Smurf. No, fuck your Smurf. Your ass better be back in your main account right now. No. Your ass you better play your main account right the fuck now, cause you better grind your ass all the way up to eternity or get demoted. I mean, I'm okay either way. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, I'm okay with that. Cause there ain't no fucking way you just win a fucking Celestial and then fucking div. There is no fucking way. Hell no. Dog. Oh. How are you still GM1 despite losing all that? No. Get your ass back to main account. No smurfing. Fuck your smurf account. Get your ass back. Keep on fucking grinding and get demoted, please. No. Fuck, dude. All the way up to my fucking Japan trip? You were evil for that. That's 2 whole weeks. That's 2 fucking weeks. Why are you salty? That's 2 whole weeks. I lost the bet. Losing a bet is insane, bro. But the whole Japan trip. Oh my god. All my other niggas is gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? Why you a fucking cat girl? I'm so fucking salty. Yeah, you damn right I am. And also the bitch is also streaming too. I need to remove her on my notification stream plug. I need to remove that one. Actually, you know, I could be petty. You never told me what exactly happened. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to DM you that once after the stream is over. God, that PFP's everywhere. Time for slurp. No. You know you gonna play with your main, bro. You gonna play with your main. Time for some turbo speed my ass, bro. Show some show some hate. There you go. All right, fine. I'll fucking delete her fucking notification. There you go, that's better. Oh shit, I caught that on stream. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna let it be known then. And besides, she wouldn't be fucking good on Genshin anyway if it weren't for me though. That's all I'm gonna say. She a fucking fraud though. What was I on the Dragon Ball? Oh yeah.
They're just talking shit. Getting you and Jace pull back up. It's like, I bought my daddy. Ew.
Why is he got Zane?
Why are you saying that like that?
And you and Jace pull back up. It's like, I bought my daddy. Ew.
Why has he got Zanes in his head? He must have got a lot on his mind. He's a Krillin Gohan. I'm gonna need you to go get them balls.
What do you mean by that?
Dragon Balls, okay. Dragon Balls, all right.
Goku, please clarify for next time.
Me and Vegeta? Shit, we about to duff these off right now.
Nah,
Ain't
this
that right,
nigga,
Vegeta?
this nigga fucking ducked.
Vegeta?
This mother.
Nope.
I was like, Vegeta, we trusted you. We gave you a sensu. You a Z fighter now. We don't ever get like fighting scenes like that no more. Like fight
Yeah,
back
no, that's
and
absolutely
forth.
Not
true.
at all. It's either completely one.
Yeah, that is true. It's one-sided match or just a new transformation and one-sided match.
Sided or completely one-sided.
Like that was just a beautiful back and forth because I'm going. And then it's so funny because you kind of got the misconception that, you know, because it was at one point when he was fighting with Ginyu and then Jay shot a beam at him. Goku dodged that shit and this put Captain Ginyu put Goku in a full Nelson. He said, this strong, but let me go. This Ginyu just looking, not saying anything. And so you kind of get the misconception that Captain Ginyu was an honorable warrior because he just let him go. Nah, I just like beating on weak. I was like, bro, that's crazy.
He shot a beam at Jay, said, you ever do that shit again.
It's only one way for you to get back in my good graces.
Do some pose.
Pose.
Yeah. Just do some pose and there you go. You're in a good terms with Ginyu.
Like we kind of dragging this little fight off a little bit. I know you holding your power back. Get to your fucking maximum and then see what we can do. He started charging up and planets lit up.
Space is an empty void and he shook it.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, that is.
absolutely
There's like a
crazy.
whole
I'm
fucking universe.
125,000 power level. We good.
Is enough
60
to
and climbing.
get the
He said,
whole
well, I kind
fucking
of guess this
solar-
nigga was like 75,000. 80 and
Solar
climbing.
system.
Oh, whew.
It still ain't up there with me though.
100,000. Okay. Ooh, that's close.
that's close.
125,000 Captain. Fuck! Flew to the water. I was like,
to the water.
like, what's wrong with him? I don't know. Ah! Captain Ginyu flew in water, came out of hard rock. He was like, what the fuck is this doing? Jay's move. Rocks.
Rock smash. Like, what the fuck is Rock's gonna do to fucking this nigga, bro? Got your money. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is a Rock gonna do to him though?
Smash. Jay said to kill him? No.
No.
It didn't even pass his aura. He said, who is this guy? Isn't he saying, what is your name? He said, I am Phoenix. I was like,
No wonder he knows
Phoenix.
telekinesis.
Again, you sitting here like going a little crazy. Jake's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He was like, bro, you good? Actually, I'm real good. Take my scouter. I'm gonna need it in a minute. He was like, you gonna? Oh,
Okay.
I know what you doing. Charged up his fist for an episode and a half. Punches himself in the chest. He said, what the fuck is wrong with this?
That shit pierced through his fucking body though. And, like, you have to be that is insane. A fucking fist is enough to pierce through your fucking chest though.
And he stood there and watched him.
Probably
shoot a
most
beam
likely
out
around his
mouth
heart.
into his mouth.
What is he doing? Oh!
Yeah, that one is
I'm
insane.
like, bro, you have dodged and evaded everything up until this point, and you let him shoot a beam in your mouth.
Goku's
Yep.
an eater.
That is true. Goku will literally eat anything, even if it's a ki blast right up to his mouth though.
Then Goku's like, why do I feel a pain in my chest? Looks down, like, I'm purple.
Why is it me over there, not me? Then this just dropped out the sky. It died on that
I was
one.
like, Ginyu, how hard did you hit yourself?
Meanwhile,
From the time he got to Frieza's ship, killed all the henchmen there. Took a
Yep.
shower, dried his
That is true. Like Gohan and Krillin was literally fighting the Dragon Balls and then fucking flying their ass all the way up to there, and then Vegeta, meanwhile, just killing all the army, and then just dried his clothes, took a shower, brushed his teeth, doing a basic hygiene needs, and then changed clothes.
clothes, blow dried his hair, brushed his teeth, clipped his toenails
Yep.
before Gohan and Krillin made it back there.
Yeah, he was up in the bathroom. He's like, put the pounds in the trash can for G to do the dishes. nobody from my kitchen.
Who's that approaching?
Then he seen it was
You got
Krillin
the
and
clip?
Gohan.
Oh no, please God no. What clip did you got? Oh no. I gotta see the clip. Yikes. Huh. Unless it's not made by me though. Maybe not yet. Nah. Got that mime spotted. Men in DMs. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see this DM, bro. What you got? What you got? Yeesh. Just to say I lost a bet. Actually, hold on. This is a fucking DM. I should not be showing this, though. Unless you wanted me to show it and let it be known. Yeesh. Let's see. Nah, show us. Okay, no. I don't know. That depends on Rami's decision, though. This is gonna be insane. I am not. This is not it, bro. Fuck. I don't care. I bet. Then what do we got? What do we got? I wonder what kind of clip this is gonna be, though. I switch up if they counter me. All right. Ain't no fucking way. That's fucking smart, actually. That's a very big brain move. I thought it was gonna be something else. Also, your fucking name, bro. I see that fucking name. Just like my profile pic right now, unfortunately. And it's also sent it too. It says, I lost a bet. I hate you for that. Fuck y'all niggas for that. Don't worry. And if you say I'm just being exaggerated, yeah, you're damn right I am. I'm gonna bitch and moan all the way till the bet is finally wore off. The duration. Just like as soon as I opened up the Discord, it was like, oh shit, I forgot I had this on. What the hell's going on here? It's all pixelated and shit. This is like a fucking scratch and sniff card. Like I don't think you can see it on the stream. It just looks like I'm doing a scratch and sniff on his fucking clip though. I'm having a schizophrenic moment. Maybe that's the main reason. Hold on, did I remove her? Yeah, I got rid of her. I do not know why the notification is on her notification on stream still. I mean, I haven't used a stream cord in a while. Yeesh. Hey, just you know, she fucking lost me. I mean, if it go lose me, bitch. So fucking mad about her. Mr. Anime people.
He was just like, I'm gonna let them summon the dragon and then just take the wish.
And then slowly realized that these are idiots and forgot that Goku literally told them you had to have a password. They was like, arise, Shinron!
Going like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why ain't nothing happening?
Yeah, the sky didn't change. In the midst of them doing this dumb shit, Goku Ginyu pulled up with Jace.
Krillin was like, oh shit, it's Goku. Didn't pay attention to the fact that one, he has a scouter on. Two, he's with Jace.
He's a
Yeah.
Goku, you on.
Oh yeah, Krillin was not fucking smart. Despite he was the smartest one, kind of low-key bit smart in that arc. He was not smart on that moment.
In the midst of them doing this dumb shit, Goku Ginyu pulled up with Jace.
Krillin was like, oh shit, it's Goku. Didn't pay attention to the fact that one, he has a scouter on. Two,
True.
he's with Jace.
He's a Goku, you and reforming bad guys, man. Look at you. So he a Z-Warrior now, right? Am I gonna have to pose? No, you ain't got to. What the fuck is wrong with your voice, man? Gohan said, it's not the daddy. He's right here. He got slapped up hard. He was just like, y'all think y'all strong? Watch this. Ah! Everybody's like, oh, well, he said, check out the scouter, Chase. How strong am I? Ah! He was like, 23,000. Now y'all scared. 23,000 is 23,000.
23,000.
He's like, yeah, and declining rapidly. But new body, new me.
Soon as Krillin realized that his power
I
level
forgot.
was
That's right.
23,000,
At first,
he started stunting on him.
Ginyu was fucking couldn't even be more powerful as Goku until fucking Goku gave him the blueprint cheat code and say, "Hey, bro, if you just focus on your mind and your body and your soul, now you're gonna be strong." And look what you did, Goku. You're letting this nigga fucking beam the shit out of your best friend and your son.
I've been waiting for this chance. I ain't been a one-on-one with Goku since childhood.
Just flew at him and teleported away, and then he kicked and missed, smacked it. Pow! Go on, get him! He was like, "Daddy!" Which,
Like, you learned nothing from Nappa, huh?
I don't want to fight him. That's my dad. Nigga, that ain't your dad. That's just a random nigga who took your dad's body.
and they were just like, "Oh,
And it won't be the first time though, too.
a new power level, 6 o'clock." Goku just struck. He was like, "Gohan, Krillin, that's not me. We are aware." And then Gohan was just like, "Right, this shit."
Yeah, this one was funny as hell. Gohan literally imagined him being Ginyu as the fucking son, the
He
dad.
just had imagination of his dad and him on Nimbus since him as Ginyu. Hey, Gohan, slap your damn daddy. Slap your damn daddy right now. Ginyu was like, why the fuck can I fight too hard? What's going on? Goku giving him the blueprint to fucking beat him. He said, you gotta connect your mind and your soul. Calm down,
No.
concentrate. Try to connect your mind. Dad, what the fuck is wrong with you? Giving him, your
He's
brain
getting
coming.
better.
This said, hey Chase, help me. Help me, nigga. Help me. This nigga says Chase like, oh shit, my bad. And Vegeta said,
Vegeta came
nigga.
and started slapping his shit
Vegeta
up.
He
came
said,
up.
you think you can do something with me? He said, I'm gonna get you for us. You been a bitch. What you gonna do? He was like, before you think that you hard, press that scouter. He said, what's pressing the scouter gonna do? You could. Oh. No.
And then he started resorting to Vegeta technique, spamming ki blasts, and that move never fucking works in the Dragon Ball universe.
No. He said, yes. Started whooping his ass.
Vegeta,
I don't even know how
yes.
to. Vegeta and Jace got into the ship, and then Vegeta just running, and this just Jace just bust
Yeah,
out
but-
the fucking jump, pinned this to the wall, tried to punch. Vegeta moved. Pulled that shit out, it was nothing but steam. And Vegeta was like, ooh, it's terrifying when you don't know where I'm at. This
Yeah, that nigga, that was fucking terrifying.
Jace flew straight out the fucking ship. Vegeta followed him, kicks him in the face, like makes him go like halfway upside down, karate chops,
And then
hard into
blasts
his
his
side.
ass.
This turned around, Vegeta got 5 fingers saying to the face right there. This was begging for his life.
really was.
He said, no, Vegeta, no. Vegeta, do you always gotta do this?
There is no mercy in
Vegeta,
this
you always gotta do that.
dojo, Goku.
Ginyu was just like, oh, woo. Vegeta, do you always gotta do this?
There is no mercy in this dojo, Goku.
Ginyu was just like, oh,
Yeah,
we
I
ain't
don't
worried
remember.
about
Yeah,
your ass. You
Vegeta calling Goku is absolutely weird.
came over here, I duff your ass off.
He started beatboxing. Go use shit up.
Go
Yo,
you.
he, Bruh, he
Ginyu and
double
Goku.
axe handles him down.
Go you.
Vegeta said, the winner! I was like, bruh, he was ready to kill Goku body, dog.
He was. He was like, this gonna be my one chance to actually kill Kakarot. I gotta do it. Ginyu was like, body change. I'm sure I can connect with that body just fine.
Goku got in that way of that shit, changed. He like, thank
Yep.
God. Now I'm back in my body. I'm a real Kami. Oh, I missed.
That shit flew at Bulma.
I remember that. Bulma got sent flying after that.
Vegeta took out
Goku
all his
doesn't
aggression
realize that he
had
almost
on
killed Bulma,
Kakarot on this nigga's the body. Goku took out all his aggression that he had on Kakarot on this nigga's the body. Goku just like, bruh, he let you win on purpose. Vegeta did not give a fuck. This is
Yeah,
one of my
it's Vegeta.
favorite
Vegeta does
pastimes
not
to
give a
beat
fuck.
up on weaker than me. This said, bet that body change. Goku threw a knuckleball, learning from
Knuckleball.
Yamcha. I felt sorry for that frog. That's horrifying.
Yeah, that
Them
is true.
G-forces
Because what you don't know is that the frog still got that Ginyu body, And I'm pretty sure that frog fucking died when the planet exploded because Ginyu managed to survive in Dragon Ball Super as a frog, and then he just switched body to some random Frieza Force member before he gets killed by Vegeta again, for real this time, killing him for real. So pretty much he just lost his body and died later on though. He been stuck as the frog for a very long time though.
That frog got.
You know what's so funny? When Goku first got switched into Ginyu's body, the foreshadow was crazy. Because as soon as he hit the ground, you see a yellow toad pop in front.
Oh yeah, I
didn't
remember.
pay attention to
Yeah.
So the foreshadowing was crazy. I was just like, well.
And the thing is, in the fucking manga, we never saw Ginyu again. But I think there was a filler episode on Dragon Ball where Ginyu fucking changed body with Bulma though. That's the only thing I remember. Who else? Oh yeah, Nappa, bro. Nah, Broly.
I laughed so hard because at the beginning of the movie, you just see like Broly crash land on the earth, and he laying down. He's like,
Yeah, that one, I'm surprised Broly even managed to survive from the first movie. But it's like, Broly survived for 7 long years. Because Goku was around, Gohan was like a teen, but then he becomes an adult in the second movie. So he's been laying on Earth for 7 long years, iced up.
I lost. I was like, bro.
That was funny though.
I lost. I was like, bro.
And landed in just the right spot for there to be a water leak and just that crater to freeze over. It really starts with Goten, Trunks, and Videl searching for Dragon Balls.
I'm surprised. The thing is, I'm surprised Videl managed to survive well long enough though. That's the thing. Like, Videl, of all people, was able to take on Broly. And somehow she didn't even get neither her bones broken. She's just a normal human who just can learn fly. I don't think she can even do Ki Blast. And she has a strength level of, I don't know, a normal earthling that can just fly. That's it. But Videl is just like, how are you still alive? You got clotheslined by that nigga in the neck. Your throat would have been gone. And probably paralyzed. What was the one? Quadriplegic. After that, because I know that that spinal cord on your back of your neck is shattered too.
That was like 3 of the worst choices.
Yeah, that is true. Goten, Trunks, and Videl. That is the worst trio though. Actually.
Goten, Trunks, and Videl searching for Dragon Balls.
That was like 3 of the worst choices.
What are you gonna wish for? I wanted my own amusement park. I want an endless supply of junk food.
Of course, like every movie, a horrible misuse of the Dragon Balls.
And it again making me wish that the ending of GT was canon.
Yeah, it's kind of canon, and I think it pretty much makes sense why the negative energy on the Shenrons is right.
It would make so much sense.
Yeah, it makes so much
me wish
sense.
that the ending of GT was canon, because it would make so much sense.
Yeah, all those misused Shenrons in the movie. They are so lucky that it is not canon though. But it's not a far stretch that GT kind of felt like. I always thought Dragon Ball GT was a canon story, but it's not though. Well, to be honest with you, it's not even a far stretch that it would be a canon eventually.
In the beginning, they collect the Dragon Ball and they have one more to collect. And they locate their Dragon Ball in a village of what appears to be primitive ass people.
Bruh, and then you just pull up to this one dude speaking in tongues. I was just like, all right, mystical. Had that staff in his hand. I throw the bone and potatoes to put them behind the haters. Might not be nothing to you, but I'm the shit to these haters. He was like, who is this? He was like, bruh, he found this equipment and then he just started doing it. This been doing this shit for weeks. I was like, so why y'all doing this? He said, bro, it's this big ass monster that showed up that's just been us up, and then if we give him a sacrifice, he chill for like a week.
He chill for like a week. A sacrifice just for 1 week. It's just a weekly sacrifice. That's insane. That's crazy. Like, y'all niggas didn't even try to, I don't know, fucking try to attack it to make sure it won't happen again. Nah, you just give him a sacrifice, give him a week, and then bring out another sacrifice. That's crazy.
Right? Come right the back.
Yo, we'll help y'all if you give us that necklace that the crazy motherfucker has on. Okay. So their plan is to hide in a big ass pot with food surrounding the pot and wait for the monster to appear, and then they attack it.
Perfect plan.
So they're
Perfect
waiting in the
plan.
pot, and Goten and Trunks are like, yo, we're hungry. We need some food. You clearly see Trunks exit the pot, grab an apple, start eating the apple. When Goten goes to do the same thing, Videl slaps the shit out of him.
Like, bro, Videl, you couldn't even do that to Trunks too at first?
I'm like, bro, you wild as a bitch.
Like, why would you even hit your own brother-in-law?
No, don't eat that.
Goten was just like, oh, word?
Apple. When Goten goes
He could be just crying. Nah, he just opened the fucking door, opened up the fucking pot, and then start screaming, crying, bro.
to do the same thing, Videl slaps the shit out of him and says,
like,
Yeah, that's insane. Like, that is a quick slap in the face. And then Goten.
bro, you wild as a bitch.
no, don't eat that.
Goten was just like, oh, word? I was like,
Oh my
This
god,
cries
this nigga is so loud.
bro.
Yeah, I'm surprised Videl ear hasn't fucking bust her fucking ear hole. Let alone even
I
Trunks.
was like, oh my god.
This cries so loud, Broly heard it miles away under thick
It
sheets
hurts.
of ice.
Bro,
and
you're
reminded
saying it.
him of Goku.
A normal Earthling slap shouldn't be hurt you that much, Goten.
And that shit woke him up out of his
I mean, I get it, he's
7-year
fucking 7
slumber.
years old.
Videl feels something in the atmosphere. She head
How does she
first
manage to
it, goes
sense
right
ki?
out there, and
Is it-
bro.
Wait, actually, how does she manage to sense ki? Like, is it sensing ki like universal for everyone? Like, everyone can sense the ki or something? I guess that might be the case then.
Broly is sitting in the middle of a lake just shooting beams out across the valleys. Randomly for no reason at all, just being destructive.
And then she was just like, what the man?
He clotheslined the out of
Yeah,
her.
that
she
one.
had flashbacks of Spopovich.
Spopovich.
That was just being destructive.
And then she was just like, what the
She got a flashback of Spopovich, yeah, well, at least it's not worse than the Spopovich beating, though.
man?
He
got-
clotheslined the out of her. She had flashbacks of Spopovich after
Bro,
that.
nah, that
shit.
was
After
worse.
that
She
was
almost
worse.
did him like Killer Bee did Sasuke.
Lariat.
I thought it bust her
Yeah, I remember that. Killer Bee fucking bust Sasuke's throat open.
chest wide the
He doesn't even have any sharp object on it. It just busted open.
open. He clotheslined her, grabbed her by the foot, threw her in the water, and she just floated.
Trunks and Goten show up.
Her I thought it bust her chest wide the open. He clotheslined her, grabbed her by the foot, threw her in the water, and she just floated.
Trunks and Goten show up. And this what made me think the Dragon Ball series is the originators of animated child.
Nope.
Yeah, that is
threw her in
true.
the water, and she just floated.
Trunks and Goten show up. And this what made me think the Dragon Ball series is the originators of animated child.
True.
He ran through them. He was beating their asses.
You know how scary that would be? You remember he
Yeah.
shot the beams at Broly, and then the smoke arose, and then an arm came out and just grabbed your shit.
God.
And then he threw that at another arm came out and just grabbed your shit. And then
That's
he threw that
terrifying.
at another made them headbutt each other hard. I'm gonna give Trunks his flowers because it was one time he looked like he was out. Then Broly got close. He just got up, shot him with some beams. And Broly tried to like bear hug him, and he shot like a little beam in his stomach. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, Trunks.
Yeah, mind you, that Broly. This is not the first time Broly faced Trunks, though. Technically, he's facing the present Trunks. He faced the future Trunks, and we all know how the future Trunks what happened to his ass in the first movie.
You could tell he was raised by Vegeta.
Yes, he was definitely using any tactic he could. Goten was just
Vegeta
like, he was getting
technique.
their ass whooped. And Goten was like, hey.
Damn,
you don't see that shit
that's
by his foot?
crazy.
He said he could. Goten was just like, he was
Just-
getting their ass whooped. And Goten was like, hey, you don't see that shit by his foot? Tactic he could.
And then he hit the moon pose, the crescent moon.
Goten was just like, he was getting their ass whooped. And Goten was like, hey.
Like, look at that. He just hit the crescent moon after placing the two little kids in the fucking face to the floor.
You don't see that shit by his
Hard
foot? He said,
rocks.
what, death? He was like, no, the fucking Dragon Ball. He was like, oh.
They don't care.
And I'm going to be real. Trunks, he bold because he decided to be the decoy.
He was like, I'm gonna play distractions. You go get the Dragon Ball and wish this away.
He got the Frieza treatment. Bro, Trunks
Oh, yeah, no,
was a child and had to do that.
and wished it
Yeah, that is true. It was just Trunks, unfortunately.
He got the freezer treatment. Bro, Trunks was a child and had to do that.
Goten,
Yeah, at least he
was
didn't get
casually
his ass
taking a
whooped
piss while
in, like,
Trunks was
6
getting ran
minutes.
through.
He just relieving himself like,
Goten, he was casually taking a piss while Trunks was getting ran through.
he just relieving himself like,
He's like, oh, I feel so much better.
how long does it take to get a dragon? Ugh. I was like, oh my
Right.
god, bro,
Yeah,
leave
that's
the children
true.
alone.
He
Trunks
was like, bro, Goten, where the fuck you at,
ran
nigga?
through.
He just relieving himself like,
He's like, oh, I feel so much better.
how long does it take to get a dragon? Ugh. I was like, oh
Oh
my
my
god,
God.
bro, leave the children alone, bro.
my
And then he
God,
gets
Broly.
the last one.
Goten is trying to get Shenron to come out of the Dragon Balls. I wonder why this isn't.
Nah, Goten, you're not. Goten is not a good friend, bro. He is literally about to summon a dragon as soon as he grabbed it, took the leak, and meanwhile, not even being acknowledged that Trunks is getting his shit ran. Nah, Goten is a bad friend.
Isn't working. You just hear Trunks in the back. He was getting beat so bad he went into hiding.
He was just like, whew. That
He
ducked his head
hide?
in. He said, that, as soon as he ducked his head back out, Trunks came right back in. He was like, whew.
He was getting beat so bad he went into hiding.
Nah,
He
Goten
was
is
just
an L friend, bro. I feel bad for Trunks. I feel bad for this little
As soon as he ducked his
nigga.
head back out, Trunks came right back in. He was like, whew. He was like, you know what? I ain't no f***ing coward. That hand came back in. He ducked that. He said, nah, I'm gonna keep hiding.
Like,
Nah,
where's
I'm a coward.
where's Vegito though? That's the thing.
hiding. He would be embarrassed. I'm like, you would be embarrassed if you saw your dad the first time he
Yeah.
met Broly. Embarrassed.
I remember that. I remember that Vegeta was shitting bricks.
I'm like, you would be embarrassed if you saw your dad the first time he met Broly.
I remember that Broly was shitting bricks. I remember that he was a bitch before he start locking in just to get clothesline to the wall, and then at least he tried though. It was a good attempt though.
I ain't even thinking about it.
I forgot about that. Vegeta was a bitch in the first Broly movie. He was a bitch. Oh my god. Jeez. Dude. Where's it at? And then Gohan.
Gohan picks up on the fact that something's going on.
If I was Trunks, real fear would have succumbed to me. Because when he got all that shit,
Yeah, that
he's
one.
trying to distract him. And then Goten tells him, I have all the Dragon Balls, right? And then when he was waiting for him to summon the dragon, he looked down and Goten was running away. He's trying to distract
Yeah,
him. And
no.
then
Goten
tells him,
is
"I
an
have
L
all the
friend for
Dragon
sure."
Balls, right? And then when he was waiting for him to summon the dragon, he looked down and Goten was running away. Oh my gosh, bro. When I tell you, I would have charged up to my strongest and escaped immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah, no way you gonna have me
Person for
still
saying
there.
it
You
just
running
fucking
too?
run away.
Yeah, we out of here,
I'm
dog.
out. Even when he was in the waterfall, Trunks already said he had to take a piss. Bro, this had you over
Oh,
his
yeah,
head,
he
bending
pissed
you in
himself.
ways that you should not be bent. Then this just peed in his head. This Broly was like, what the f*** did he say?
Bro, Broly was so fucking lucky that piss didn't even land it on his eyes, no, or his even mouth.
Is he, this piss, this better be waterfall. This piss and
said, this
grabbing by his lip should not be
Just
bent.
throw his ass
Then
down.
this just peed in his head. This Broly was like, what the f***
He
did
just threw his
is
ass down,
this
though.
piss, this better be waterfall. This
It
piss
is.
and grabbed him by his
Just
legs.
throw his ass down.
Wash off. Goten saved him, almost killing Trunks by hanging him.
Oh yeah, no, Trunks, bro. I swear, Trunks got the worst treatment from this one. He was literally distracting, getting Frieza treatment, then pissing it, throw his ass down, and now he's getting, and pretty much have to handle this all by himself because Goten is being an L friend. And now look at Goten. Goten, you're going 0-3 as a being a good friend, bro. Now you're literally choking your own best friend.
He was strangling Trunks. I was dying laughing on that
Yeah.
part. And then
Nah, Goten is a horrible friend.
what happened? Like this shot a beam at them, and then Gohan saved them. Then Gohan shows up. He was just like, "Yeah, this is that dad put away, but he didn't stay in his place." This Broly charged in, and then he was
Yep.
like, "Trust me, they ain't gonna go like last time. I'm a whole
Trust me, it
different."
ain't
Broly went for a kick or like a punch or something. Gohan parried that shit.
Yes.
Oh, almost
Turn
kidney
Broly
shot.
went for a kick or like a punch or something. Gohan
Nah, he go for a
parried
kidney
that shit.
shot.
Yes.
Turn around to do a kick. Broly dodged that shit and do an up kick to this
Hmm.
Gohan's stomach. Gohan has the wherewithal to shoot a beam, and he front flips to get out that, and then Goten and Trunks was like, shit, I wish I could do that shit.
Yeah, I
They
can
was
imagine.
looking at Gohan like, I see what all that abuse did to you.
Broly threw a beam at him and it was about to hit him in the stomach. Gohan said, oh, turning away. He started right in his abdomen and then
And just
dropped
shut
it
down.
back down to them. Smacks this shit away. And everybody like, thank you,
He's about to hit their own sibling, his friend, and his girl, bro.
Gohan. He said, bro, that's not enough. Thank you, Gohan. He said, bro, that's not enough. Bruh, he charged up
He
to
just
try
like,
to protect
bro.
them. The shit blew up.
Bro, I don't think. Yeah, no, Gohan cannot protect that shit, bro.
Goten
There is
and
no way.
Trunks was front flipping. Goten hit the ground face first, hard.
And then you see Videl, Princess Peach, and gliding
I
her
was
way
just
down.
about to say that, flying down like Peach. Broly is a beast, and Trunks was front flipping. Goten hit the ground face first, hard.
And then you see Videl, Princess Peach, and
I don't
gliding
like
her
that
way
Just
shit.
about
down.
to
That
say
sounds
that, flying
nasty.
down like Peach. Broly is a bully because
Yeah.
when Gohan goes Super Saiyan, he got offended that now we on the same power level.
Yes.
Then went legendary.
He
He
went
started
legendary.
violating.
Got offended.
Bro. Broly's like, oh shit, you turned Super Saiyan? I bet. Legendary,
Flying
nigga.
down like Peach. Broly is a bully because when Gohan goes Super Saiyan, he got offended that now we on the same power level.
Yes.
Then went legendary.
He
He
went
started
legendary.
violating Gohan after that.
Bro, when he grabbed Gohan by the face and
Oh,
put
yeah,
him in
that
the
one
side
was
of that
insane.
rock, I thought he was just gonna hold him there.
Yeah, this is a crazy pick. I remember seeing this, bro.
He kept pushing down because he went through the rock, and Gohan said, "Man, get the off me, bro! Get to straighten this shit." Because he grabbed
The worst
Gohan by both.
chiropractic session
Oh,
in
this
history.
one.
He had his knee
This
was back,
one.
pulling his arms
Knee
back.
and pulling it
if
back.
Gohan would have just let go, that joint was a. He grabbed
Bro, he was so
Worst
Gohan by both.
chiropractic session in history.
He had his knee to his
Back,
back, pulling his arms
pulling
back.
his stretch.
If Gohan
I
would
think I have a GIF on my Discord. It's like someone just posted that. It was just him. It was just Broly looked like he's backshotting Gohan though.
just let go, that joint was a. I was like, oh.
He did have quick thinking in that moment though, because he was like, if I make this drown in lava, this fight's
Yeah.
over. Went down there, shot a beam through the lava, let it skid on the lava to create a wave within it, flew through it, and right before the
Gohan
lava
was-
was about to kill,
Gohan was smart for that,
This
though.
fight's over. Went down there, shot a beam through the lava, let it skid on the lava to create a wave within it, flew through it, and right
Also,
before
why
the
is
lava
it-
was about to cave in, flew up and trapped Broly in there.
And then he
Yeah.
thought he was good.
And took a nap in the lava
Took a
bed,
nap
Like
in
in
the
the
lava.
middle
He was
on the
ready to
rock that's
die.
by the lava, and then Piccolo shows up.
as always.
On the
Piccolo showed up
rock
as
that's
usual.
by
That's
the
how he
lava,
did
and
it in the
then
movie.
Piccolo shows up,
As always.
but
Yeah.
it wasn't Piccolo.
It was,
It was
Krillin,
Krillin.
dumbass.
In Piccolo's outfit, he was like, "Bro, I've been waiting to rock this shit, bro." I like how Krillin observed what we all observe. It's like they're doing a movie, and the
Yeah.
villain sees Krillin. They knock this out early every.
Bro, yeah, no, Krillin always got his ass whooped so fucking quick. Like he gets one shot at every time.
Single time. He was like, "Oh my goodness, he's here." He's like, "I'm gonna step back." This looking at me, ain't he? Nah, he got blank eyes. He ain't looking at me. He moved a little bit. I'm gonna step back. This looking at me, ain't he? Nah, he got blank eyes. He ain't looking at me. He moved a little bit. He looking at me. Why me? He was like, "You know what? F it, bro. I'm gonna get one lick in. Let's go." This shot him in the stomach.
Just it's not even a giant fucking keyblade. It's just just a flick, like a booger size of it, and then that's enough to knock out Krillin.
I was like, "Oh my god!" And he can't. Let's go.
He's like,
This
"Oh,
shot
shit,
him in the
Krillin."
stomach. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Going like, oh shit, Krillin.
And he grabbed up Gohan and
The Gooner
barrel
streamer?
hugged the
Yes,
shit
sir.
out of him. I'm
I ain't.
convinced that the only hugs grabbed
Let's go. This shot him in the stomach. I was like, "Oh my god!"
God.
and he grabbed up Gohan and
Yeah, this is the most painful bear hug I have ever seen though for Broly.
barrel hugged the shit out of him.
Like
I'm
getting bear hugged by Broly is the last thing you want to ever get though from a hug. Nah, actually no, Broly's the last person you will ever get a hug from him.
convinced that the only hugs Gohan has ever gotten in his life were abusive. He was
Yeah.
drooling. Videl came out of
Oh
nowhere.
yeah, but
with
they'll
the
threw that crystal that she
threw it
stole
at
from the
him,
village.
and he used one of his arms to deflect it, and that's when
Yes.
Gohan got the opportunity to break out.
Gohan was like, "Fidel!" Kicked this in the stomach, backflip. He said, "I had enough."
Not until you're dead at my feet.
You know,
Sacrifice.
Oh, that's right. It's game 7, huh?
Yeah, but he did it. He got his consequence, bro. He tore his Achilles.
You serious?
It was a sacrifice. Those few games.
He literally sold his cell to the devil, and then he literally.
Tore his Achilles, bro. Mid game, you see it snap mid game. You can see it slow mo like the fuck. Like, oh my god.
Who was it though? Who was it? Halliburton?
Yeah.
Halliburton? Damn. That's crazy. No way. Is it the Pacers matchup going on right now? Hold on, I gotta see this. I can't type shit, huh? Oh, it's a close match. It's a halftime. It's game 7. All right, let me see. Halliburton. What the fuck happened, bro? What the fuck happened? He ruptured off. Ah. He ruptured his Achilles. Balataro?
Halliburton against SGA. One-on-one on that side.
Alright, so there's Halliburton right there.
Nembhard kicks it out. Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Halliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Halliburton's hurt right away when he fell.
Oh yeah, he is crying. Yeah, he is hurt.
Of course, that strained calf.
That one poker game?
He's in pain, so emotional.
Oh, hell, the cat girl. Okay, whatever you say, you want. So he fell, slipped.
It's the right calf right away.
Is it the right calf? The
Peter
right?
was in trouble.
Which one? Oh
You
yeah, I
get in
saw
a
it.
situation like
I
this,
saw
in
that. Yeah,
trouble.
I saw that pop. Yeah.
Oh, you get in a situation like this, you're just sick to your stomach for the young man. Hey,
This is what. Oh please God, the comment section. That's 100% Achilles. You see that pop? Yeah, I saw it too. Achilles pop. That's gonna like getting ruptured Achilles for a basketball player. That's gonna be like at least a whole fucking season. Like he cannot play for that shit till like December. Or a few months. That's a few months injury.
oh, you get in a situation like
Yeah,
this, you're just
I
sick
saw
to
that
your
pop.
stomach for the young man.
That's not gonna look good for Pacers though.
Tyrese Halliburton in game 5 on the same court in the same spot. That's where he strained the calf. He played more later in the game.
He's
Clearly
still
his
gonna keep
father got
playing?
some
Oh shit, really? He's playing it strong?
treatment and played 23 minutes in game 6. And here's tonight, right away. He talked about the risk as you see the entire team surrounding him.
Yeah, it's like, yo, no,
He knew
that's
the
it,
risk,
bro.
But it
I mean,
meant
he
so
can't.
much for him to be out there with his teammates. There was no way he wasn't
They lost their
going to
star
play.
player. But somehow they're doing
Played
pretty,
well
they're
enough
holding
to
it on
inspire the
still
team for
though.
that game 6 victory. Such joy
Man, if only
for
Caruso
Halliburton
stayed
after
in
game 6,
Chicago.
but now
Why did
such
the Bulls have to
painful
trade his
physical
ass
and
away?
emotional. TJ McConnell will come in. Goes right at Wallace. Turns, shoots, can't get it.
One of the most lovable players.
4-second.
Now
24-second violation.
this is sick. One of the most lovable players in this league. One of the best.
I'm not even too sure about being a lovable player. The guy who is having the dark magic within him. So shit.
Young leaders in this team. His father struggling with this moment. But if you're in,
If he actually went, bro, that's gonna be very devastating. Like, you are a star player, you rupture your Achilles, and you're most likely gonna be out for the next several months when the new season start up, and you lost in the finals, bro, on game 7. Game 7 is the last game. That's gonna be devastating. That suck though. They're winning though, one by 1 point. That's truly tragic to see though. But it is what it is though. To be honest with you, I kind of don't care who win, Pacers or Thunders. I know my mom wants Pacers to win because neither of them ever won the NBA Finals. I mean, technically, Thunders did win the finals before, only as Supersonic, but Supersonic don't exist no more. Yeah, and my mom wants the Pacer win because of Reggie Miller. Yeah, no, Pacers is actually a good team. Like you have Siakam, Halliburton, who else? Obi Toppin, TJ McConnell, TJ Cannell, Thomas Bryant. Is Thomas really about to win the Thomas O'Brien? Is he? Oh yeah, I forgot about Miles Turner. Miles Turner has been a solid fucking center, and to be honest, he doesn't get much recognition as I thought he would get though. And then you got the MVP, Shy, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Alex Caruso, Isaiah Hartenstein. He's actually pretty good for this playoff though. I don't know much about him on the regular season. I didn't watch NBA this season much this year. But hey, anything goes because this is game 7. Win or go home. That's pretty much it.
You know what's so crazy?
I kind of hope for it. I kind of want Thunders to win, and thing is that most of the people I know wants the Pacers to win. They want the Thunders to win. So either way, one of them is gonna be pissed and devastated.
Glad you told me this because I still didn't understand what he said.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't.
My feet.
You know what's so crazy? I'm glad you told me this because I still didn't understand what he said.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
didn't.
hard to hear.
Even as a kid, I didn't understand what he said. He was like, "Oh, my she gonna walk on my knees." I was like, "Yeah, that sounds like Broly."
Yeah, that sounds like Broly.
Sounds like the village idiot. I ain't gonna even lie. I love how when Broly charges up that beam, it like magnifies and then goes down. So that's telling you how much he's compressing that energy.
Yeah, because when that shit expanded, that shit took up the whole valley.
And then Goten, like a real brother, was like, "Go on."
Yeah, he be a real for his brother, but not for his friend. That's absolutely crazy though. Ask him open who he wants. I bet. Hold on, let me talk to this nigga then. Hold on. Oh man, God, Halliburton ruptured his Achilles. Like I saw that shit popped. I was like, yeah, no, that's Achilles for sure. That is depressed. That's devastating. So now it's up to Siakam to do the fucking praying and shit. By the power of Satan, bro. I think this might be this is what happened when you pray Satan too much though. You sold your soul to the devil and now you're getting greedy, and look what that happened. I should have read the comment section on that one though. It's a no way, man. Like he was genuinely crying though too. Achilles popped real bad. I never seen that shit so clear on a player before. Yeah, it's the thing is, it's hard to see someone rupture their Achilles because most of the time they're gonna wear their leg worn. And it's kind of a bit hard because mostly because you're gonna be moving a lot. It's kind of hard to detect if they're injured. Any signs of injury though too. Jason Tatum injury again against the Knicks in Game 4 looks so bad for him, but Tyrese Halliburton is a lot worse. Wait, Tatum ruptured his Achilles too? It's understandable why Halliburton wants to play Game 7. Yeah, that is true. Like, this is Game 7. You're literally on a weight of the risk versus reward. And you're a star player too. You are a key player to that team. And when you lose a key player, in your fucking team, it's like everything kind of low-key crashes down. If you actually manage to handle it well, though. The Pacers could end up losing twice in one game. The game itself and Halliburton next season. Oh yeah, that's true. This took me back in April 2012. That was a killer. Hated that for... God, Derrick, I remember that. He tore his ACL or MCL, I can't remember. I remember that on... Derrick Rose was my favorite fucking player. Favorite NBA player, though. And it's absolutely hurt to see it, though. The NBA fans about to put an asterisk on this OKC championship if they win like this. If they win just like the Lakers 2020 championship. Yeah, someone's gonna find an excuse of people saying like, yeah, the Thunders win the championship because Halliburton ruptured his Achilles. Okay, and so injuries is so fucking unexpected. We can't predict that. The real MVP, yeah. Flying Halliburton to Dubai, okay. Stage, okay. First Leonard, then Tatum, and now Hallie. It sucks though. Hell, they even show his fucking dad. Like, he is like in despair. Minus Kyrie. Oh yeah, Kyrie, bro. Oh yeah, that's right. He was injured this season, wasn't it? Was it a playoff? Like, he got injured in the playoff or before playoff? I can't remember. No, that's right. Mav wasn't even in the playoff this year. Wait a minute. Yeah, they weren't. That sucks, though. Mavericks went from an NBA finalist to not being qualified for a playoff, though. It sucks, though. Oh, shit. Oh, no. It all Don't tell me it's all crushing down, bro. There is no fucking way. Pacers, come on, dog. Do not let Halliburton injury just crashes down on you. I mean, yeah, he's your star player. You might lose some motivation and morale after that. But you guys made it this far. Come on now, lock the fuck in, tee up.
I was like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, go
It didn't even push the attack back a little bit. It was in the same place.
Broly was just like, oh, I think my beam needs a little more help. Shot like
just
3
a little
key
sprinkle.
blasts and that got twice the size.
Yeah, that's bad.
Goten only heard rumors about your dad. And that said, I wish dad was here, bro. Your instincts made you do a wish to bring a back that you never knew. I don't think Goku was truly there.
I don't think so either.
I think it just
Shenron made a hallucination to inspire them.
Yeah, and then Goku pumped these up to shoot the beam stronger.
This will forever be the hardest pick, though. The family Kamehameha, though. Should I play Overwatch? No, please, God, no. I know that Overwatch new season just dropped, but no, please, God, no. Stick to Marvel Rivals. You're not missing out, and I don't think any of us ever play Overwatch no more. I don't play Overwatch. Jerry, actually, Photon doesn't play Overwatch. The Twisted Sins gang don't play Overwatch, and I know damn sure that Multi Hits don't even play Overwatch. So no, please, God, no. No. Marvel Rivals is treating you better than Overwatch is treating you. Most likely will treat you, bro. Marvel Rival just gave you a Celestial. Third highest rank. I'm pretty sure like that game is treating you a lot better than Overwatch will treat you any better. You're not missing out on Overwatch.
And this Trunks was just like, this shit, bro.
He pulled a Vegeta versus in the Cell shit.
Yeah. This said, man, I'm getting tired of this bullshit. This just beating us for no reason. He didn't look where it hit. That just dropped.
To be honest,
that was enough.
Don't tell me they're not. Do not install Overwatch, bro. Do not install Overwatch. You are not missing out, bro. People are gonna downplay it since it's on. People are gonna downplay it since I'm on console. Oh no, it doesn't even fucking matter. Console or not, PC, console or not, Nintendo Switch. it's Overwatch. Overwatch is not like it used to no more. There's no happiness. It's just sorrow and pain.
So that he couldn't power up his attack anymore. And that's when Goku was like, do it now, Gohan!
I think they pushed him to the sun, right?
Yes.
Y'all are lucky that Cooler already got the Getty Star. Because if that was a Broly
Yeah.
Getty Star,
Ooh.
The cooler Getty Star. The Getty Star? Oh, yeah. The Spaghetti Star. What they call it. The Team 4-star. Team Fortress, God. I forgot about that game exists. Who else? Which game? The time Goku fought a Pokemon. Oh, I think he's referring to Janemba. Because that nigga only say one word. There's a new season?
The new season of the Dragon Ball Super.
I hope so. Nah, I'm talking about Marvel Rivals. I feel like people would downplay my rank because of it. No, they won't. Because I'm pretty sure you're the only one who actually get to Celestial. Hell, they can't even get to Celestial on their own. And plus, ain't Jacob and Photon like a console player themselves? They're also they're playing the same console as you. They don't play PC, by the way. Actually, now I think about it, majority of the multi-hits are a console player, not a PC players. So they can't even do that shit. They can't even achieve that. Hell, just tell them that you even did it on solo queue, which means that you did it by yourself without relying on niggas. Just let them fucking downplay because they know damn sure that they cannot achieve that fucking rank without niggas, without each other. That's what I'm gonna say though.
The new season of
Yeah, Dragon Ball for bullshit, nigga. There's no way.
the new season.
Making Broly one of the good guys main character is a dub though. No, for real though. I haven't seen the fucking movie yet. Yeah, 80% of my OGs was solo. Is it? There's no way. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I have not seen the new Broly movie or the superhero movie. They can't.
Season of the Dragon Ball Super anime is amazing. In today's video, you will see all the details about the return of the anime. So let's go. Ever since the Tournament of Power ended in 2018,
I'm a bit skeptical.
Dragon Ball
Like,
Super fans
if
have
they're
been
actually gonna
eagerly
get a new
awaiting
Dragon
the
Ball movie.
continuation of the anime. The epic finale, with Goku and Frieza teaming up to eliminate Jiren, left a strong mark and a clear hook for new stories. However, what came next was only the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie in 2018, and since then, the franchise has remained alive mainly in the manga, which has advanced with new incredible sagas. Now, with more and more rumors and clues emerging, the new season of the Dragon Ball Super anime seems to finally be approaching, and it promises to be the most intense and cinematic yet.
It might
The
be.
general expectation is that the new season will begin by adapting
Dragon Ball Super manga is still going,
Broly,
though.
the movie that became a landmark in the
So
history
I
of the
guess maybe
franchise.
might not be a
The
stretch.
fluid animation, the reinterpretation of Broly as
But
a
I don't
tragic
know.
and incredibly
I haven't
powerful
even got
warrior,
actual
and the
much.
revelation of new elements of the Saiyan mythology have won over old and new fans. Bringing this story to serialized
You gotta try
format
the
paves the way
Taki
for
sandwich
exploring
from
moments
Wendy's,
that the
bro.
movie only.
Wendy's, huh? I haven't. Okay, they're still holding off though. The Taki sandwich? That's a thing. The new Taki's Fuego meal. Oh my god. Okay, Wendy's, what are you doing? Oh, it's a chicken sandwich, not a burger sandwich. Oh, okay. The thing is that I'm not much of a chicken sandwich that much. I'm more of a baconator. I'm more of a beef sandwich person though. The only time I eat the chicken sandwich is either Chick-fil-A and Popeyes chicken sandwich. That's the only time you'll catch me eating. I'm not even too sure if I want to eat that. Get the fuck out of here, AI mode. Pick up an order. Okay, I look like a fat ass for this. Is it really that fucking good though? I mean, I don't eat Takis because last time I ate a Taki, it just destroyed my stomach. Hmm. Look, alright.
Only hinted at. We can see more of Bardock and Gein's past, more details about Broly's childhood, and even alternate battles that were not shown. This arc will serve as a bridge between the end of the Tournament of Power and the next big enemy, Moro, the Planet Devourer. The Moro saga is one of the most praised in the manga, especially for bringing a sense of urgency and threat that has not been felt in Dragon Ball for a long time. Moro is a completely different villain from the previous ones. Ancient, mystical, and with abilities linked to magic and the absorption of vital energy, he represents a type of evil that not even the gods were prepared to face. His presence completely changes the game. Neither Goku with incomplete Ultra Instinct nor Vegeta with his raw power can stand up to him at first. The anime, by adapting this saga, has the chance to transform Moro into one of the most memorable villains in the franchise.
Like there's more
on the same
to it
level as
too.
Frieza
Like
or
Frieza's
Cell.
gonna get out. Frieza's gonna get a black form
battles,
Frieza
Moro's
though.
saga is also about growth and transformation. Goku finally begins to master Ultra Instinct in greater depth, while Vegeta embarks on a journey to Yardrat, the planet where Goku learned teleportation to learn completely new techniques. There, he acquires spiritual control and forced energy fission, something that proves to be crucial
like I haven't
against
ate
Moro.
Wendy's collabs
These
since
parallel journeys show how
the
the series
Krabby
is
Patty
increasingly
Wendy's,
valuing
bro.
the individual development
That one
of
was
its
fucking
characters.
funny, but I kind of did like it
The
though.
arc also introduces us to secondary characters
the
who
mango
shine in
or
unexpected
pineapple
ways. Gohan, Piccolo, the androids, and
Pineapple
even
Frosty
Dende
was
and
the
Majin Buu
only
all
one
have
that
relevant
slaps, though.
roles throughout the fight against Moro and his followers. This reinforces the feeling that the world of Dragon Ball is more alive than ever. A new season that adapts these events could finally give the spotlight that many fans miss to these characters who were once central to the series. And
Wendy's is
so,
only
after Moro's
still
defeat,
holding
the
up
Dragon Ball
because
Super Universe does
of
not rest.
Baconator?
A new conflict arises, not with
To
gods
be
or
honest, you're
demons,
kind
but
of been
with
not
someone
wrong,
who has an
though. I have
extremely
not
personal
seen
reason for
anyone
seeking
even
revenge. Granola,
Any other
the
yeah, to be honest with you, I have not seen anyone order Wendy's ordering other menu besides Baconator and Baconator fries or Baconator Junior. That's pretty much it,
survivor
though.
of
That's
the
the only
cereal
thing.
gens. The Granola saga is perhaps the most complex and emotional yet. With a more political plot, conflicts of loyalty, and shocking revelations about the Saiyans' past, it takes the franchise's narrative to a new level. Granola, driven by the desire for revenge after the destruction of his people at the hands of the Saiyans and Frieza, makes a
'cause
wish
he's
on
a
the
truffle?
cereal Dragon Balls to become the most powerful warrior in the universe, even if it costs part of his own life. This begins a series of intense confrontations between him, Goku, and Vegeta, where each of them is forced to evolve in surprising ways. Vegeta even achieves his new transformation,
The
Ultra
Eagle.
Ego, indirectly
Ultra
taught by
Eagle.
Beerus, focused on an aggressive and destructive combat style. Meanwhile, Goku delves deeper into Ultra Instinct, trying not only to master its final form, but to find a way to use it in his own way, something he had not yet fully achieved during the Tournament of Power. These developments are important because they show that the protagonists are not only becoming stronger, they are maturing as fighters and as individuals.
Mm.
In addition, the saga introduces new characters such as the Heaters, a family of manipulative
Heaters?
mercenaries who, behind the scenes, control economies, conflicts, and even Frieza's rise. It is in this saga that we see the triumphant and frightening return of Frieza, now in his Black Frieza form.
Oh,
a power
yeah.
so
Yeah,
absurd
we
that
got it.
even Goku and Vegeta, at their peaks, cannot touch him. This serves as preparation for a new cosmic threat that is formed.
Okay, so basically the new season for Dragon Ball Super is just moral arc. A moral saga? So that's pretty much it though. I think I kind of understand the story though a little bit from the manga itself, so I kind of knew. Yeesh. What should I watch though next though? I don't know why. Just watching YouTube videos. I love when my title say watching YouTube video, but it's basically watching Dragon Ball videos. That's pretty much it. Hmm. Oh, that's their name, bonus pack. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna subscribe to them because they fucking funny as hell though. So time
When he
Vegeta
went to go
fought.
fight
Yeah,
against
Vegeta
Queen,
was
he was
catching.
talking
I remember that. Vegeta was catching so many bodies in the Namek arc. Like
shit.
almost
He was like, oh,
4
my
out of
nigga,
5
I
of Guinea
promise
Force
you ain't on
members.
my level.
He was like, yo, Frieza told me come get you.
Pui.
I'm coming to get you.
Pui.
You know I'm stronger than
Pui,
you.
pui.
Use your scouter. You can
Apu.
clearly see it.
He charged up, and at that time,
Doria,
Zarbon picked up that Vegeta's
Zarbon.
at 22,000. Then his scouter broke when Vegeta was at 24. So we don't know where Vegeta's really at. Kui was like, bro, I did not know you're just strong. He said, let me just be your friend.
We can work together. We both know each other's powers. We make the perfect team against Frieza.
He said, Kui, you make a good bargain. Kui just shot a beam. Right? He's like, I killed a fucking Prince.
Kui was fucking dumb. as
Vegeta
that.
just sized up that shit, basically.
He was like, you know I'm right here. He's like, oh! Hit this in the air and turn him to 4th of July.
4th of July is
Blew this
insane.
bitch ass up.
2 hours later.
Vegeta takes full advantage of the fact that Dodoria is not around Frieza and does his infamous from left field kick to the face.
Yeah, because he was just flying. He's like, all right, let me
that's
go back
what
to
Vegeta
Frieza
is known
because
for.
He
He's
just
known
yelled my
for
name. He didn't give an
left
order.
side
I'm
to
nervous.
the court.
So let me fly back there.
It's a sneak attack, bro.
Get to some water.
No, I'm convinced that
was
Vegeta
just
is from the Sneaky Nation.
Washing off. All right, man. Let's just fight.
You've been hiding behind Frieza's power your whole life. I've been in the front lines going through war, and I am way stronger than you now.
You ain't shit, man. He's like, I ain't shit. He swung up on
You ain't
Vegeta.
shit,
Vegeta
nigga.
caught that
You
arm,
ain't
flipped
shit.
behind him, put this in a mean submission, and interrogated him. He said,
The same
I
move
didn't brush
as
my
Broly,
teeth this
except he
morning. I
doesn't
never had a
fucking need him.
grandmother. My mom looked just like me. He was like, no, talk about the Dragon Balls. I think flipped behind him, put this in a mean submission, and interrogated him. He said, speak. I didn't brush my teeth this morning. I never had a grandmother. My mom looked just like me. He was like, no, talk about the Dragon Balls.
I think I may have a thing for Zarbon. I don't know what's happening right now.
He said, bro, shut the fuck up. He was like, I don't know shit about the Dragon Balls. Well, I guess you useless. He said, wait. Do you know that your planet didn't blow up from a meteorite? Frieza blew it up? I said, why the fuck would he do that? He was like, Frieza was getting scared of y'all. He knew that the Saiyans were such the perfect race to use for conquering.
Every time y'all fought, y'all came back stronger, and that shit was starting to become a problem.
Yeah,
And then
that
this
to be honest,
Midoriya
I don't
dumb as a
blame him.
bitch
That's
because
kind of
you
been
know
very
you're gonna
scary.
lose to Vegeta. Why are you talking shit still? He was like, he defeated all of y'all with just a flick of his finger.
Pissing Vegeta off. You see that vein popping up on the side of his head.
You gonna let me go? Dodoria.
Doria.
You knew I won't gonna let
Bro,
you
I don't
go.
like the fact that the Dorias almost have the exact same name as mine, though. Except he doesn't have the extra D-O and then without an N, too.
Hall's ass starts screaming Frieza's name.
Bro, that was so funny. The Frieza. Give him this. Blew this up in the air.
A few moments later.
Vegeta's just like, is Zarbon alone?
These are just making it so easy for me today.
He's like, happy birthday, Prince of Saiyans. Vegeta didn't even meet Zarbon cordially. He flew into him.
And the fight broke out.
In the top of the morning, pretty boy. So they start thumping.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's the update right now? The update? Like the finals? Oh, shit. That's right. The finals. Let's see. All right. NBA finals. Oh, shit. Yeah, Pacer is cooked, bro. Nah, they're... Dog, they fucking cooked. Damn. Damn. That's truly tragic. I kind of want Pacers to win a little bit, but to be honest, I kind of want the Thunders more. So it's just like... But it's just whoever's a better team win. That's pretty much it, though. To be honest with you, I kind of want to see, like, I don't know, like Knicks versus Timberwolves to... I kind of want to see Timberwolves to make it to the finals, but the 4 teams, Knicks, Pacers, Thunders, and Timberwolves, like 4 teams, and like I was like, I'm okay with any of these 4 make it to the finals and win. So I was like, so this is finally, we were gonna have to watch something that I enjoy since 2021, and that was like with Bucks and Suns. Because most of the time it was like always LeBron always makes it to the finals, the Warriors, or any NBA team that is a clear favorites to win. Like it was like pretty obvious, or the defending champion. That's the only thing is like, I don't want to watch finals. It's like I already know which the result is most of the time though. Like it's still fucking insane to me that LeBron made it to the finals like 6 to 7 years in a row though. I mean, yeah, that's true though.
And Vegeta is beating the shit out of him. And then Zarbon was like, oh, you think you're gonna truck through me?
You must not have heard about the anatomy of my species. Let me give you a brief biology lesson.
You know the phrase, beauty's only skin deep. Now it's time to turn to the beast. I was like, oh my gosh. Flew into
the only thing what I want in my heart, for my heart, is just I wish that Derrick Rose wins the NBA
and then
champion.
proceed to headbutt him so much he put a hole in his skull. As soon as he knocked Vegeta away after that shit, what did he fucking start the shit off with? A flying knee to the stomach like Jorge Masvidal. The fight was so one-sided, they had to go to a different scene.
They went back to Krillin, Gohan, Bulma, and then they eat lunch.
Yeah, they was like, man, I wonder if shit's really up out there. The only time he didn't go for a flying knee to start off his attack, he did a clothesline of Vegeta, put this in the cross-faced chicken wing, and he was just like, you want to see how Lord Frieza keep his loyalty with us? What? I was like, get off of me! He let go and gets fnoped up some more, gets knocked down, and in the middle of his descent gets grabbed, and you see what you like, no, bruh. Slammed this so hard into the ground that water came over it and they named it Lake Vegeta. So then Zarbon was just like, yep, that dead, because even if he make it through that shit, it's water, he gonna drown. So let me go back to Lord Frieza. Flew off. Zarbon was like, hey, Lord Frieza, I defeated Vegeta. He said, did you check his pulse? No.
Did you check his pulse?
No, but he's underwater.
Did you ask him a single question?
No.
Why are you here?
Oh, Lord Frieza. He knew he was about to die. Yeah. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, Frieza was fucking smart.
Worse news.
Yeah, so I pulled up on a village of destroyed Namekians. They said a Saiyan came and destroyed their whole village.
And then the elder who was protecting it was low crawling on the ground trying to grab the Dragon Ball. I killed him and flew here. He said, you killed the only witness. You don't even realize you standing in that doorway and you need to be in witness protection. What, Frieza? Like, as you standing,
you realize that you standing on that doorway
and you need to be in witness protection. What, Frieza? Like, yo.
Yeah, he killed him.
He said, Zarbon, don't fail me again.
Or you'll have a worse fate than this who has no name.
He was like, I'll go find Vegeta. When he flew off, Vegeta was in the water. It was a pink bird.
Raspberry.
Vegeta grabbed that shit by the legs. This ate a meal underwater and didn't drown.
Zarbon pulls up on him like, thank God this still got a pulse.
All right, let me take this to Frieza's ship, put him in the healing chamber, heal him up so I can torture him. That's the dumbest shit I've...
Yeah, and they were dumb for that. Zarbon was dumb for that. It was so stupid for that. Like, I thought the entire Frieza force knows about the Zenkai boost that the Saiyans have.
I haven't heard.
And Vegeta was in his mind like, hey, Zarbon, remember that biology lesson? You gonna learn about it in a couple hours.
Zarbon was fucking dumb for that though.
There is no we're taking anything at this point. You're dead. He walked in feeling like, so where were we? And one of the smartest chess moves Vegeta has produced in this show. Pretended, broke out of the fucking healing tank, and made them all think that he had left the ship. When in reality, he was still there and just wanted all of them to run to one spot so he could run to where the Dragon Balls were.
I laughed hard as a bitch on this one part when Frieza's like, Zarbon, go and find him. He's like, okay. He flew out. Vegeta hit in the corner. He was just like, got these niggas. Now I'm about to let go of these Dragon Balls. Soon as Frieza realized what happened, Zarbon knew that Frieza was about to take off on his ass. He already flew out.
Yes.
He flew out.
I was like, I don't want to get yelled at. He slapped his tail on the ground. He was already fighting Vegeta. I was like, bro, scared as a bitch.
And then, as they were all still distracted, did the smartest thing. He didn't fly away. He swam away. That's smart as shit.
He was just like, they're looking for a Saiyan prince. I'm about to go in
He
this
didn't
water
even
and
leave
turn to
either,
a turtle.
too.
About to be the prince of the seas.
Like,
About to
Prince
be
of the sea.
Aqualad.
Meanwhile,
Gohan was just like, bro,
Oh,
I'm
the
getting
Young
tired
Justice League, bro. That is so fucking obscure show though. Whatever happened to it though? Is the show still running or it just ended or got canceled? It ended sadly. Well damn.
Just being
Kinda
around
wish I
this
would've
bitch.
watched
She
it more,
always
though.
complained, hey, let me get that Dragon Ball radar and then let me just be productive. So the one that he ended up picking up was the one that Vegeta threw in the water after he destroyed that Namekian village. Now we gotta be fine. Who the fuck is flying to me right now?
It's Vegeta!
This had to have the smallest rock. And then Vegeta picked up, he was like, nah, somebody was around this bitch. I'm about to air this bitch out. This nigga said, Big Bang, Gallic Gun, Special Beam, can't wait! Wait, Special Beam. He was like, what the fuck was you about to do, bro? I'm down here. So he goes down, he was like, oh, it's a little Saiyan. Me, you, your dad,
We're like family.
we're like brothers. Bro, what the fuck is that big ass thing in your hand? He said,
I'm not even
"It's
too
a
sure
Game
I
Boy."
feel comfortable when
Who you
Vegeta
calling
says
boy?
that though.
He said, no, it's a Game Boy. I'm not calling you boy. Oh, don't be scared, Tum Tum. It's Gohan. Shut the
Tum Tum. It's going.
Need this, like, bruh. That's a horrible way to hit a child. He's a
Yeah.
dumbass. Never let me
Oh,
get
wait
close.
till you get to the end of the
As
fucking
Krillin
Frieza
is
saga
flying
though.
back, full power flying, Vegeta picks up on the fact that it's Krillin with the Dragon Ball. He's like, that's the last fucking Dragon Ball I needed.
That said, ding dong. Yeah, we're not here.
And right as that happened, Zarbon pulls up behind him because
four-star
Vegeta,
Krillin
being as reckless
voice.
as Krillin
We're not
was
here.
also flying full power. And Zarbon saw his chemtrail, followed behind him. So two of the biggest threats on the planet show up at your front door, terrifying as
Yeah.
hell,
That's just like if FedEx and UPS shows up.
and start brawling.
Same.
Actually, has anyone ever seen a FedEx or a UPS ever fucking confront each other? Like same location, same delivery day, business day and shit. Like I wonder how does it even go out like that? Like if a one FedEx delivery man and the UPS met up in the same area though, like delivering the same house and just like do they give them a fucking death stare or they just like fucking start scrapping though? Cause I know they mostly talk shit though.
Day delivery.
Wait till you hear about Amazon.
And honestly, at one point, it did kind of look like Zarbon was close. And then this Krillin always thinking,
It's like, yo,
we need to run.
opportunity. These two
Nah, UPS and FedEx are more like the fucking blood and crypto.
Don't say me, shut up, bitch. Grabbed her hand, started running. Vegeta in mid-fight, shot a beam and said, I'm paying attention to you. Don't do that shit. He was like, well, you got an extra seat, Boma? Let's just watch.
Then Vegeta was like, why you still bullshitting? You couldn't handle me the first fight in this form. Go ahead and get ugly. Zarbon, being stubborn at first, he was like, I'm not doing that. I can take you as is. Then he had a vision of Frieza. He was like, Zarbon, you have an hour.
Slaps
He was
his
like,
tail.
It's already been 47 minutes. Gotta transform. For a while, they are going back and forth.
Vegeta was like, man, you don't even realize that you caused your own demise. When you healed me, I got stronger than you, dumbass.
Zenkai's.
Exactly. There's a
Zenkai
reason why
boost.
Frieza was scared of our whole race. You know, it's so crazy. As Vegeta has his fist in Zarbon's guts, Zarbon is like, we can take Frieza together. What do you think you're gonna do at this point? There is no we're taking anything at this point. You're dead. He walked to Krillin like, so where were we?
You ring the doorbell.
You ring the doorbell.
You're dead together. What do you think you're gonna do at this point? There is no we're taking anything at this point. You're dead. He walked to Krillin like, so where were we?
Ring the
You ring the
doorbell.
doorbell.
He's like, you can give me the Dragon Ball or I can torture the blue-haired bitch. What you want to do?
I'm gonna hold
His
this Dragon
future's
Ball.
wife.
This bitch deserves it. Nope. This bitch.
She was only
Fuck
good
this
for
bitch.
navigating us here, and we don't even have a ship anymore.
What happened after that?
He gave him the ball.
About to
Vegeta
torture
flew
his
off.
future
And then they were just
baby
like, bro,
mama.
we just lost the Dragon Ball, bro. We ain't got no hope. And Gohan pulled up with the Dragon Ball. They was like, how'd you get that? If I'm being real, bro, had the fucking Dragon Ball. Who pulled up on me? Vegeta got scared, flew away, brought the bitch here. He said that actually happened?
More or less.
He said, I looked at Vegeta and I was like, bitch. He's like, you did that.
Sure did. So we should probably
The
go.
Riley
Vegeta
Freeman.
went to go get the one that Gohan stole and realized quickly Gohan stole that shit.
And out of nowhere, you just see the water bubbling. That
Nigga was
pissed off.
pissed.
Supercharged back to the spot and then weren't there no more.
3 days later.
This Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin show up at the other Dragon Balls, right? He's running. He dropped the 6th one by the other 5, and then he's just sitting there holding it. He said, bro, stop bullshitting. I'm like, let's do this shit now. He was like, I don't know, bro. This is stupid if we give you, like, immortality. He was like, nah, give me, like, 5 seconds to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bullshitting. I'm like, let's do this shit now.
The
He was
Ginyu
like, I
Force
don't
are
know,
here.
bro. This is stupid if we give you, like, immortality. He was like, nah, give me, like, 5 seconds to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. Vegeta was just like, okay. Y'all think
Each
y'all gonna
second,
just get
bro.
what y'all want? Y'all ain't getting shit. Birder moves so fast that give me like 5 seconds to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. This Vegeta was
The
just
way they
he was
pose like that is just
nah,
funny, though.
Give me like 5 seconds to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like, look at they all fucking pose with just one of their each foot just spread out like this. Like, I need to go to the bathroom. Fuck me, dude. Hold up. This is like spread it out and shit. Like, yeah. All right, for real this time. All right, I'm back, chat. Look at the score. Yeah. I guess sometimes selling your soul to the devil ain't always gonna lead you to succeed. I think it depends how you utilize the one that the devil provided for you. Oh, bro, no. Yeah, I don't think Pacers might win this at all. Where's it would it be though? Oh yeah, it's at home too. So they probably gonna most likely win it at home. So they got a hometown advantage. They lost their key player. Yeah. No, they're not winning it at all. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Pacers just took another L. And this is their second L in the final.
Be productive. So the one that he ended up picking up was the one that Vegeta threw in the water after he destroyed that Namekian village. Now we're gonna be fine. Who the fuck is flying to me right now? He picked up, he was like, dang, Galaxy.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
He was like, what? So fast. He was like, nah, give me like 5 seconds to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. This Vegeta was just like, okay. Y'all think that y'all gonna just get what y'all want? Y'all ain't getting shit. Burter moved so fast that he
He's
flew,
the fastest
retrieved
in the
it, landed
universe.
back on the ground the same time as Vegeta, and Vegeta didn't turn around and look at him yet. Break the last one, Krillin. Krillin went straight forward, and then it was gone.
And it was in Gildo's hand.
Nasty ass hand.
Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin are trying to
Break that
like,
shit.
all right, so what's our battle strategy? The Ginyu Force is rock, paper, and scissors to see who's gonna torture them first.
Yeah, that
and then
one
it
was
gone.
funny. Ginyu Force doing a rock paper scissors to see which one who they gonna face first. Is absolutely diabolical work.
And it was in Gildo's hand.
Nasty ass hand.
Vegeta,
Nasty ass
Gohan,
hand.
and Krillin are trying to like, all right, so what's our battle strategy? The Ginyu Force is rock, paper, and scissors to see who's gonna torture them first.
And they were just like, all right, bro, Gildo won. So now he get to
Gildo
fight
won.
against Krillin and Gohan. Krillin said, Gohan, turn up the heat. That charged shit did look hard.
It
Yeah.
really did. That shit had Gildo shaking a little bit.
Even the other people who had the scouters, it was like, oh shit, these niggas are actually decent. I ain't gonna even lie, the
But,
first
oh,
plan they
shit, these
did
niggas are
was
actually
hard
decent.
because they both shot a beam at the same time, and then when the beam got close, they teleported there, so you thinking they're still behind that beam.
Unfortunately, Gildo can freeze time.
Damn, them
Unfortunately,
beams almost hit
Gildo
me.
can
He was
freeze
like,
time.
"Alright."
Look up, see a blur of them niggas like, damn them fast.
He said, they quick as a bitch. What the fuck is they? Them right there. I'm like, oh shit.
Gildo can freeze time.
Damn, them beams almost hit me. He was
And
like,
then you
alright.
look up, see a blur of them niggas like, damn them fast.
He said, they quick as a bitch. What the fuck is they? Them right there. I'm like, oh shit. So then they keep trying to fuck up Gildo, and Gildo is doing everything he can.
Yeah, the thing is that I love how Gildo is supposed to be the fucking threat, but meanwhile, this nigga has been running away, holding his breath, stopping time. It's like, oh shit. Running away from these niggas, bro. So basically, it's just like Gohan and Krillin just walking his ass down.
And to fucking get away from these. He shot a beam on him while he was on the ground. This commando rolled from that bitch. These
Commando
did
roll.
what Vegeta told him not to do. Not flying head first.
Soon as they did that, mind bend, froze him in place.
He flew up to Gohan. He was like, yeah, now you stuck. You can't move. What you say about my mama? Gohan, he was like, yeah, now you stuck. You can't move. What you say about my mama? Raccoon like, oh, he's doing that same shit, saying that they talk about his mama. Everything got quiet. It was like, hey, Raccoon, on a slow night? No. How about
On a slow night?
Everything
Raccoon
got
night.
quiet. It was
What
like,
the fuck does that
hey,
even
Raccoon,
mean?
On a slow night? No. How about a raccoon night? It's the same.
Raccoon night? What does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean, though? That's kind of interesting. Raccoon night.
Words. You wouldn't smash his mama on a slow night. Hell no, the bitch look just like him. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm about to show you my second strongest technique. Pebble throw. He was like, oh, stop doing this shit. This pulled a tree out the ground.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
I
are about
remember
to get
this.
the meanest splinters in history.
Then he threw that shit straight at Krillin's dome. And then like right when it was
The dome,
like
shiny
close
dome.
to Krillin's face. Off with your head. Took that shit clean off. And it was like, good job, Vegeta. I really didn't give a fuck about saving y'all. Our best chance of survival was all three of us being alive. Raccoon was like,
Yeah, that is true.
Vegeta, I really didn't give a fuck about saving y'all. Our best chance of survival was all three of us being alive. Raccoon was like, my turn. Vegeta was
Yeah,
just like,
that's
I'm about
pretty.
to
The thing is, that's pretty much how Raccoon sound, though. Unfortunately.
violently power up. And then as soon as he charged up, flew at that
Flew that
Raccoon,
bitch.
punched him in his shit, broke the scouter off his face,
Came back at him, broke through his armor.
punched
Yep.
him away, and then he was like, say goodbye. Ah!
Destroyed
Gohan was
his
like,
whole
we got
fucking
another one.
armor and
Krillin like,
everything.
yeah, you did it, Vegeta.
And then
It was like,
Rick-
oh, I sent something. That settles this pose. This nigga said, hi. It was like, oh,
That one was funny to me.
I sent
He hit the ballerina pose. Hi.
something. That settles this pose. This nigga said, hi. I was like, what? This nigga Raccoon, bro. I thought that
Oh yeah,
shit
nah,
was
nah. This nigga Raccoon had fucking Vegeta on his lifespan, bro. On his deathbed. You were literally on your deathbed, completely solo wiped the entire fucking squad from a nigga who just hit the ballerina pose.
so hard.
This is about to be a tragedy.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Raccoon beat the shit out of this man.
He beat his ass.
He hit Vegeta into the water. And then he
Yep.
was just like, you washed off enough
Then fucking hitting him the most nastiest power bomb in the universe, bro.
Vegeta. Vegeta flew up into Raccoon's stomach.
Raccoon dumbass was
Yep.
acting. Damn, you got me good, Vegeta.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. He just hit him the nastiest power bomb. Like worse than Batista bomb.
I missed you, by the way, buddy, as he's about to power drive the fuck out of him.
Cause Vegeta was like, no! I was like, facts, dog. You about to be different after this.
Yeah, no doubt. Like, bro,
Bruh,
Lily pick his ass up like
Vegeta. It's so funny. If you listen to that part very closely, when he shot him in his face and Raccoon was flying back, you hear Raccoon say, ow. Like, shut the up. And then it was like, they killed him. I was like, he said, ow. He's alive. Vegeta just like, nope, man, I don't even know what to do. He was like, okay, since I'm done with you, I'm about to erase you. Krillin was just like, hey, bro, we got to get in here, man.
Like, we're going to die anyway. We might as well die fighting.
Krillin goes to fly to a gun. But
It
like,
was
they killed
the
him. I was like, he said,
Raccoon got to be
he's
the most
alive.
menace
Vegeta's
to
just
society,
like, nope,
bro.
man,
He's
I don't
low-key
even
a
know
psycho.
what to do. He was like, okay, since I'm done with you, I'm about to erase you. Krillin was just
Because
like,
I'm pretty sure Raccoon did the most attacks. I feel like Raccoon did the most fighting than any other Ginyu Force, though. Bertha didn't even get a chance, though. He tried, but he could not land a single fucking hit. Then get fucking get his fucking neck destroyed. That's it by Vegeta. Jace, he can't do anything, bro. Jace can't do shit. I think it's just Ginyu and Raccoon at best. Dodo, he's just running away and shit.
bro, we got to get in here, man.
Like, we're going to die anyway. We might as well die fighting.
Krillin goes to fly to go to Raccoon. Gohan barely gets to Vegeta
to save him.
And while he was shooting his beam, Krillin hit him in his head to make him bite down on his beam. And Vegeta was just like, you stupid. Nope.
If you had real strategy, both of y'all would have went after him. That was y'all's chance to get rid of one of the most powerful members of the Ginyu Force. And you see Raccoon smiling through the holes in his teeth.
He said, I would be mad, but I know a good dentist.
Proceeds to screw the holes in his teeth.
But I go to
I would be mad, but I know a good dentist.
Proceeds to spin kick Krillin's face off.
Oh my gracious, bro.
Yeah, that was so
Proceeds
bad.
to spin kick Krillin's face off.
Oh my gracious,
Turn
bro.
his ass into a twister.
Raccoon was like, my form must be off. Normally when I do that, niggas' heads fly off. Gohan went to Krillin was like, are you all right?
He was like, come on, Krillin, talk to me. Talk to me. He said, what on his knee? Operation. He was like, Krillin, get it together. I wonder if Namek sea moss is better for your body. I was like, bro, he gone, Gohan.
He gone, bro. Like, he
powered up
was
first, and I was like,
paralyzed.
oh, this kid's got potential. I wish I had fought him instead of Raccoon. He kicked him in the face, tried to throw a punch at him. Raccoon caught the punch while giggling through the kick on his face.
And then did a spinning throw.
He fucked Gohan up.
Oh my
Yeah, he
gosh,
did.
bro.
Back to
I have
Gohan
way
doing that
more
fight.
respect for Gohan after that ass whooping he took from Raccoon.
He got hit harder than Krillin did and kept getting up.
And then he even got a couple effective punches, like, because he had that combo going on. I felt so bad for him because he did a strong Maseko and he literally blew
it
that
away.
shit.
He
and
blew
then
that
it
away.
Back at Gohan. I'm like, damn.
Like, that is
This what Gildo should have
insane.
been doing. Back at Gohan. I'm like, damn. He said, this is what Gildo should have been doing.
He ran.
Damn, look, bro, he fucking throat chopped him. Like, look at this. He throat chopped him, causing Gohan to get his tongue sticking out. That's how vicious that was.
He ran at Raccoon like, I'm gonna win no matter what I have to, my friends.
Then it's so bad because they gave Raccoon a slow motion laugh. He said, and I really felt bad for that. And he was like, look, he's
Like,
twitching.
look at Gohan. He is
And
gone.
then they noticed something.
And then he
Felt bad
started
for
hitting
that.
the
He was
pose
like,
after
"Look,
that.
he's twitching. Who's next?"
Like Recruit literally fucking, like, imagine someone just fucking kick you in the fucking neck and just made you out cold and then hitting the fucking emote on you. That is diabolical.
And then they noticed something.
It was like, oh, it looked like some Namekians came back from vacation.
Until that pod opens. They're like, what the nope is that?
Oh, and then I think that might be that might be him. I think that's when the video starts. Damn, how long have they been doing this? Ah, that's why.
They have the Afterlife Dimensional Tournament.
Yeah, because it was like North Kai, South Kai, East Kai, West Kai, all having their...
Fusion Reborn, by far one of my most favorite movie though. Ever. It is my best. Yeah, it is my favorite movie, right next to Cooler's Revenge and Both of Broly movie, not the Bio Broly. Not Bio Broly. That movie is completely ass cheeks.
respected fighter.
And during the tournament, like you see where all the spirits have to check in and shit. What's his name? King Yama?
King Yama.
As you see him doing the stamps, all you hear is
Hell. I was like, bro, I gotta stop lying. Right? I was like, oh my goodness.
this like I can't focus on denying everybody because this loud ass Katy Perry outside. All I hear is California girls. That was jamming on his job.
Just like, hey, yo, bro, turn that shit down. He put his ear. He was like, oh, wake me up inside, man. He said, hey, bro, cut that shit down, bro. He hear that upstairs.
So what they do is, if whole souls are going to hell, they have to cleanse them before they go. And the shit they cleanse off of them, they put in giant ass mason jars. And so somebody is responsible for changing those out when they get full. That system fails horribly because the dude is not paying attention because he's too busy rocking out.
Negligence,
that
bro,
one of the valves overflows and explodes. So when that one explodes, all the other ones explode and release all that negative energy and turns this rock and roll ass into a rare Pokemon.
Rare Pokemon. A legendary Pokemon or a mythical Pokemon.
He destroys the boundaries between life and death.
Bro, he literally turned everything to jelly beans.
The Kais noticed that.
Now I'm
and
done with my main. I'm
their
gonna grab
top
my Smurf
agent,
to Diamond. I bet.
and Icon.
When they show up and King Yama's like, yo, whatever did this is at the top of the building. Go handle that.
That's so crazy, bro, because King Yama was
The top agent, Goku.
and Icon.
When they show up and King Yama's like, yo, whatever did this is at the top of the building. Go handle that.
That's so crazy, bro, because King Yama was in that laminated.
Laminated.
That's so crazy, bro, because King Yama was in that laminated. Pycon pulls up and he was like, hey, what's up, my little Can you do something about all these jelly?
I always wonder, whatever happened to Pycon after that, though? Like, after the boost, I mean, he doesn't... Yeah, he does play some roles in Boost Saga, but after that, we never saw his ass again, though. Should have brought Pycon back and, like, at least try to bring your nigga Pycon. He's like the otherworld warrior version of Piccolo. That's pretty much it.
Jelly beans.
I'm not even too sure Pycon even... I don't think Pycon is a fucking Namekian.
Turn him to something else. I have diabetes.
Janemba was ignoring his ass. He snapped. Janemba plucked him away. And Goku was like, oh, this real.
And no, because he was like, oh, you looking at me.
King Yama was like, y'all gonna do something about the fact that I'm trapped in here? Goku was like, Pycon will.
Yeah, facts. Well, first off, they did try to do something immediately. Because when they first showed up, they was like, Pycon, you know what we got to do? Let's blow shit up.
On 3.
That's fact.
They tried to do
nothing.
I can't stand this shit, bro. We just shot this hard ass beam. It did nothing. This weak ass hard candy just ain't doing shit. Then it shattered. He's like, what the f?
Imagine your weakness being insults. But yeah, Goku baits.
Hey, shout out to Automageddon, though.
Janemba down in the most kid fashion ever. He just claps in front of his face, say, follow me.
Yeah, Janemba was like, Janemba. That was hype. It's like, we had to have a ball.
As soon as he starts fighting him, Janemba he didn't start fighting him. Janemba made clones of himself.
Yeah, the mini Janemba. They was nasty, though.
Out of Goku, and Goku started spin kicking and shit.
That said, Enchute, Tetsubachi's in blue. I'm like, yes, sir. They took one out of Ryu book. He was coming up with new techniques out the ass. When Goku went to do a Kamehameha wave, he created a mini Goku in the palm of his hand, shot the beam back that was stronger. Like, bro, he kept coming up with new techniques. This said, all right, I really can't run.
Yeah, because Janemba just be constantly bitch smacking him and then use the portal.
Baby feet. I'm just gonna punch in the air and I'm just gonna steal off on your ass and it's gonna teleport to you.
Like,
that's
this is
hard.
This is insane, though.
Bro, that's a
warping punches and kicks to him.
Warping punches and kicks.
I'm just gonna steal off on your ass and it's gonna teleport to you. That's a fucking
like
hard.
It's kind of been hard to fucking evade. I feel like warp punches is like so fucking hard to evade it.
Fighting Goku.
Bro, that's a
warping punches and kicks to him.
That's a nightmare.
In the real world, you see like Gohan, Videl, and them fighting off the zombie wards, and there were opportunities where you really had moments where you could have capitalized on the fact that old villains were back. Instead of having Goten and Trunks fight Hitler for no reason, they spent more time on Hitler scenes than they did on the fact that all the old villains were back.
Yeah, that is true. Like, they brought everyone back, though. Like, some movie villains, the Ginyu Force and all. So much. Like, look at this. They got Paragus and that bitch from BoJack.
You could have done with all of that, and y'all dedicated not even 2 minutes to it. Frieza came back, said
Frieza came back and just one-shotted. That, like, when I first saw that, like, Gohan one-shotting Frieza, I was like fucking amazed. Like I was like recoil out my chair, recoil back to my chair. But like I was at Frieza Saga at the time when I first watched Frieza Reborn, Fusion Reborn though. Frieza Reborn. I mean that's Resurrection F though. Like I was in Frieza Saga at the time, and Gohan one-shotting Frieza just like blew my fucking mind though.
And Gohan's stomach checked him, and the fight was over. And all the other villains was like, "Oh hell no!"
They all ran away like a
to see
bitch.
the Z fighters get their comeuppance after getting washed so bad throughout the series.
They got watched too much, bro.
That's why I say it would have been cool to see the rest of them finally come back, get their ones with some old villains, showing them like, "Yo, I'm way stronger now." They go and collect the Dragon Balls to summon Shenron and be like, "Yo, can you fix this shit?"
I got you. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
If you use this wish, that is coming right the back.
Because there is no barrier between life and death, and I am not strong enough for that. They was like, damn, this is up. Shenron's like,
don't you people have any more wishes?
Back to Goku getting washed. He finally
is
decides
true.
to go Super Saiyan, and that lasts about 3 seconds because Janemba starts Gatling gunning Ki Blast
Ew.
from his belly button.
I got
Yeah,
mad
that was
acid
na-
reflux.
Because the Goku getting
Like
washed.
it's nasty though.
He finally decides to go Super Saiyan, and that lasts about 3 seconds because Janemba starts Gatling gunning Ki Blast from his belly button,
I got mad acid reflux, bro. Let me get this about my body.
and that shit forces Goku to go Super Saiyan 3, and that's when he starts running through Janemba.
But
Yep.
my thing is, Goku didn't know that if he did a lot of damage on him, he was gonna evolve.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But you know, certain
Yeah.
Pokemon evolve from traumas. That evolved into a whole different.
Yeah, that is true. Some Pokemon do level up on level, friendship, trade, and some how many damage they can hit. Shout out to Young Mask and Reuniculus.
He was compressed evil.
Yeah, so Goku has like these 2 Ki Blasts he used, jams it into Janemba's face and caves this shit in.
Yep.
And he takes that as an opportunity to absorb the damage into a new form. This is when the real fight begins.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah, the animation quality was fucking peak during this fight.
goodness, bro.
Because Janemba starts running through Goku.
Animation was
He
so
takes that as an
fucking peak, though.
opportunity to
The fight
absorb
was
the damage
perfect.
into a new form.
The
This is when the real
transition,
fight
and
begins.
of course,
Oh
Gogeta.
my goodness.
And yes, I am a Gogeta person though.
Because Janemba starts running through Goku. When he was fighting
Gogeta's
Goku,
better
Goku
than
went to
Vegito.
try to throw
You-
a Ki
you're
Blast
gonna have
at
to
his
fight me
face.
for that,
He
because-
disintegrated, resintegrated. I'm pretty sure that's not a word.
At least,
it sounds
at least
right,
Gogeta
though.
doesn't
And
play
shot
with
Ki
his
Blast
fucking
right
food.
at
He
his
just
sternum.
came
Tore that
straight to the
whole
business
shirt
and
up.
just
Then
killed
And
him.
then he
picked up
saw
a
he
random-
picked up a Sega Genesis controller and turned it to a sword.
Sega
And
Genesis.
started-
And he
Picked up a
saw he
random-
picked up a Sega Genesis controller and turned it to a sword.
And
That's fucking
started
hard, though.
slicing up Goku.
Janemba's
Like, you
sword
better
was
get me
going
over
hard.
NBA Jam.
Like he had Goku playing reverse Beat Saber, dodging all them slashes, went to hiding.
Beat
Janemba
Saber?
just cut the structure he was hiding behind.
Goku fighting for his life, and this Pike.
Yeah, it was like Goku being a fucking Super Saiyan 3. What channel? What's the name? What's the channel name is? Which one? The channel? Oh, bonus pack. He's the one like talking about all the like has some recaps of the podcast. Shout out to his channel though. I mean, it's funny as hell though.
Is just bombing a jelly bean. Cause your mama so fat her blood type of recipe. Ooh, I'm using that. I'm using that.
But he's Goku up so bad.
Just
Wait, what he
bombing a
said?
jelly bean. Cause your mama so fat her blood type of recipe.
A blood type is a recipe. That is crazy.
But he's Goku up so bad, he falls into a random ass, what it looks like Jello. Starts dicing the Jello up.
That shit was so
That is crazy. Janemba of all people just made Super Saiyan 3 Goku running away though.
fucking hard, bro. And then he was able to control the slashes so well. He had you encased. That looked like a rookie card. I was like, oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, then Vegeta shows up, and that lasted 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness, he abused Vegeta.
Janemba went for a kick, used his hand, bounced off of it, went for another
And
kick.
Vegeta's gonna get
That's
bitched
when
when he go.
Janemba disintegrated. Vegeta noticed it, shot a Ki Blast in the portal,
And
knocked
shot him out
of
that
the
bitch.
portal. Then
That
he went
was
for a
hard,
double axe
though.
handle, and Janemba just choked his ass out. He choked him so hard, he choked him out of Super Saiyan. Those throws him
Yep.
into a mountain of spiked balls.
When he threw them in them sticker bras and shit, them just was like, hey, bro, this shit is bad.
Bro,
And-
Vegeta only just fought like 2 minutes, like at least a minute with him, and he already got his shit ran and all his clothes been
Knocked him
torn
out
off.
that
The
bitch.
portal. Then he went for a double axe handle and Janemba just choked his ass out. He choked him so hard, he choked him out of Super Saiyan. Throws him into a mountain of spiked balls.
When he threw them in them sticker bras and shit, them just was like, hey, bro, this shit is bad. Let's reminisce.
About the good old days.
When you went ape shit on me, why'd you have to? You almost snapped my neck. Oh, those are the good old days, Kakarot.
Then Goku was like, you gotta fuse.
I don't want to fuse with you.
Janemba changed his mind very quickly.
Yep.
He would have changed my mind too.
He shot, I don't know what the that was.
A
in that
glass, I don't know, the glass shatter blade, I
little
guess.
ball pen with them. Goku was like, dodge! He lit Vegeta's shit up, had him crying.
I understood that time because
I
when he saw
remember that.
Goku, he
Vegeta was
just
crying like a
damn,
bitch,
I
though.
ain't catching up with this now. And Goku was trying to help his. He was like, "Yo, bro, you was a piece of shit. You was never a good person." He
No, that is
understood
true, though.
time because when he saw Goku, he was just like, "Damn, I ain't catching up with this now." And Goku was trying to help his. He was like, "Yo, bro, you was a piece of shit. You was never a good person. You your friends. You all right, my."
Almost your wife when you shot that beam into the stadium. Feet away from her.
He's like, oh, okay. He's like, all right, bro, what's this fusion shit? He's like, oh, so we do this dance. Janemba ain't trying to hear that shit. He shot all them
Janemba
sticks
just
in
does
that
not give a fuck.
motherfucker.
He just like
field.
killed.
He instant transmission out that so quick.
Because Janemba is
Goku
a,
started showing
it's a
them
full
Vegeta
embodiment
the
of
pose.
evil.
He's like, all
Like,
right, what's
bro.
this cold ass fusion dance you was talking about? He said, oh, it's just like, how can I explain this? It's like karate poses with water ballet. That said, you said this shit was cold. He was just like, and then Goku said the most sus thing. He said, don't worry, nobody will see us. Like, oh,
Goku, I don't think you want
You
to
know I
say it
never
like
call you
that, bro.
Goku, right?
Right?
Don't touch me. Give me 6 feet, bro.
Little did they know the cows were watching
No,
them the entire
Goku, bro.
time.
Yeah, these fuck up on the fusion, which I was dying laughing because this was how was farts work.
No, who is this?
You know I never call you Goku, right?
Right?
Don't touch me. Give me 6 feet, bro.
Little did they know the cows were watching them the entire time.
Yeah, these fuck up on the fusion.
Yeah, hold on. Like, why the other
Little did they
Otherworld
know the
universe ain't
cows
even
were
trying to
watching
step
them
in
the
too?
entire-
Like, they have the entire Otherworld warriors fight, just like being a spectator. Like, why can't they just join in instead of just Goku, Vegeta, and Pikkon? Like, bro, we need more, nigga. It's not gonna be just. It's not always gonna be just Goku and Vegeta. 95% of the scene most of the time. I mean, even though it's most likely. But what about the other 5%? It's y'all time to shine.
Entire time.
Yeah, these fuck up on the fusion, which
Yep.
I was dying laughing because this was
Yeah,
how
this
was
was
farts
funny,
working?
man.
He ain't got a nose.
Right? He beat their ass for the entire 30 minutes.
Yeah, he got a couple looks in. He got a double punch to the stomach that did no damage. Bro, it was so bad. He really was.
He turned his ass into a punching bag, bro. Like Wobba Fett, bro.
Was beating the shit out of them. They turned that shit to like a scary movie because they was hiding. And this Janemba was walking around, and I love how he just turned real quick. He was just like, on guard, just shot that bitch in the. They split perfectly and stole off real quick. He was just like, on guard, just shot that bitch in the. They split perfectly and stole off on this and flew away. I laughed at Vegeta because he was like, bro, why'd you have me do this dummy mission, bro? This fusion shit won't nothing. King Cow was just like, no, you f***ed up, Vegeta. You saw it.
I thought we were alone.
Nothing. King Cow
Yeah, that was
just like,
Vegeta's
no,
who
you f***ed up,
fucked it
Vegeta.
up,
You
though.
saw
He just
it.
like, I
we
think
were
he
alone.
misplaced it or
Goku,
used a
you said
fist.
we was gonna do this and nobody was looking.
They attempt to fuse again.
That
And
won't
Janemba
happen.
won't
That shit.
having it. Pikkon shows up as a distraction.
Pretty sure Pikkon
for as-
realized it.
however long it took them to fuse, and Janemba f***ed him up.
Well, he did get one good hit in.
I mean, Pikkon was the closest Piccolo we could get from the movie for
which
this
made
one.
his chest explode.
Janemba won't having that shit. Punched him on both sides of the head.
I wonder what type of Pokemon Janemba would have been. Like, what type?
I feel like he'd be a mix. Like
I would say like he would be like what would he be? Probably psychic and dragon. I mean, he does look like a fucking dragon at best. I mean, he is filled. Wait, hold on. He is the embodiment of evil, so he would be a dark type though.
Psychic and dark, horrible against a fairy.
Yes.
So that's why when they fused and they created Gogeta, he used fairy dust to blow this up. Super effective.
And that's it. And that was the end though for his ass. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm almost done with the streaming. I guess I can go for one last video. What should I go for? I never seen the new Broly movie, so I'm not gonna watch that one. the Bojack, Android 13, a metal cooler. Like they were just getting all of it. Send you the link. I bet. Hold on. The best one, my favorite one, was just straight up. Bing. Or if you just want to watch his videos in general, bro, I got you. There you go. Let me just get one last video before I end the stream. It's either Bojack or Android 13 though. Do they got the whole entire?
They pulled up in the city.
Oh yeah, no, they got the whole entire Android 13 movie.
Because that jazzy ass tune in the background as they're disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace. Android in the background as that.
I need to play Persona 3 though. I know I'm playing Persona 5 right now, but I want to play Persona 3 though.
Disturbing the peace. Android 14 and 15 cause havoc through the city. They find Goku. I do like their strategy when they finally get to where Goku is. They hit the floor right underneath him, throw their ki blast up, and destroy that whole floor Goku is on. They won't try to just run head first in. They're like, let us be strategic.
I'm surprised he still got all these out. I think Gohan only had Chi-Chi with her 17 bags.
Yep.
And was mad at the one bag she lost.
It be like that, bro. Like, you know, you got all this shit, but the one that you lose is the one that hurts the most.
Yep.
That was a scarf. Now this whole outfit don't work.
Now the outfit don't work.
So they hover in the air.
She lost her fucking Versace.
The one that you lose is the one that
her
hurts the
Versace
most.
scarf.
That was a
no. The blueberry. Nah, the blueberry scarf, bro.
Scarf. Now this whole outfit don't work.
Not my Balenciaga. So they hover in the air. Goku starts trash talking like Dr. Gero is really slacking lately on he's the mob.
Meanwhile, the androids is out
They
here
wouldn't even
just
listen. They were just listening to the supercomputer. Goku! I was like, bro.
As soon as that happened, big dude rushes in.
Just
they let
identifying
one
his
head
data,
on
though.
him, while the other one comes from behind
Surprise,
and
motherfucker.
f***s his shit up.
They was
just
sneaking
stood
this
there just-
with perfect execution.
Had
Hit
him running
punch,
away
bro.
all through the city.
Well, if you look at how Goku
Nah,
was
Android
doing the
15
fight, he
looks
kept
like a
going
fucking
above
pimp,
the
though.
building. So he kind of was trying to lure them, but them niggas
They were just
I don't
knocking him
remember.
back
Was
through
it
them.
Android
every
14?
single
Android
time. He's like,
15?
all right, we in the air. I was like, oh my
Just
God.
imagine you're trying to organize your Excel spreadsheet and it flies through your cubicle.
If it wasn't for Trunks, a lot of would have died in that city.
It takes
Yeah.
Trunks to say, hey, Goku,
Well,
it's tight in here for one, and we should probably get out of here.
Let's go to a place where I know my wife wouldn't want to go. The polar ice caps. Let's go to a
Ice
whole
Castle.
different place.
Nigga went to the North Pole. As soon as they pull up, first
Polar
off, they cut
Ice
them
Castle.
off,
That is,
so they're
T-
moving way faster than them. Trunks
T4 star
starts,
reference
moves
right
from
there.
behind. Goku starts saying,
Piccolo's
you
Ice
guys
Castle.
think y'all gonna day kick this away so far?
They pinballed this. He hit every mountain.
And then start patty caking Goku
Right.
shit. They beat Goku almost as bad as Gohan got beat at the start of the World's Strongest. From his
yeah, the
back to his
Bioman.
front was beating his ass.
Bro,
In
it was
all
so
directions.
funny though, because when they was jumping, Goku Krillin said, "Why I oughta?" They shot that shit at that. He said, "I ought to sit here and just keep commentating." And as soon as they dropped him to the ground with my
Bro, the only thing is like it took them that long to finally realize that they have Super Saiyan. They can just transform to that.
dude get a swig. God damn.
Bro was drinking his rum bottle.
Look get up into the ground with my dude get a swig. God damn. Let's get back on it. Every time he dropped this Goku, he took a swig.
And as Goku's laying there,
That is
then
true, he
Android
just-
13 pulls up like, damn, we didn't know you was this much of a bitch. And then had a roast off with Trunks.
He said, "Tell that little boy with that $30 haircut to shut the up." I was like,
That was
ooh.
funny
When
though.
he was fighting Goku one-on-one, he dragged this down into ice cold ass lake, squared off with him, dodged an
Underwater,
attack,
too.
stomach shot, back shot, face shot, face shot, face shot, stomach shot. I'm like, this was a
this is
professional
crazy.
boxer before he turned into an android, because he was hitting Goku from every angle.
Nah, he has to be just a normal
But
trucker.
as,
He gotta be a normal truck driver daytime, but he's a fucking boxer at nighttime.
Goku's one-on-one and with Android
Like, he got
13,
two jobs.
Trunks is getting tag teamed horribly.
Trunks did one move that I thought was extremely clever just to get away from the fight. He did like a double cross kick, and then when the second kick missed, he flew away. Because you just like, all right, these is banking me. So let me just move a little bit away
Yeah,
and
Trunks
try
was
not to
being a
get
bitch,
surrounded
though.
again, bro. Because I saw what happened to Goku. Vegeta did have a tough ass entrance because I think Android 13 kept shooting Goku with beams.
He uses that
SS
attack
bomber.
is a homing attack, and it homes in on Goku, backs Goku into a corner, and Goku is forced to catch the attack.
With his hand.
Goku look? It looked like Goku was surrendering, bro.
Yeah, he's just like
Goku was like, enough. Stop it. Like, just let me go.
Vegeta was watching that the whole time and waiting for his moment to have a cold ass entrance.
Yeah.
He would have helped a long time ago.
Well, I could have, but I don't like neither one of y'all.
And why did you
Bro,
show up to
Lily
help
says,
Goku?
like, if
Your
anyone
son is
go-
getting pulverized
true. And then Vegeta says like, hey, if anyone's gonna kill Kakarot, it's gonna be me, nigga.
right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Then they all get their one-on-ones with all the androids and are still getting washed.
And Vegeta funny. Vegeta didn't want to take against the tall. He wanted to fight a shorter than him. That's so crazy.
One-on-ones with all the androids and are still getting washed.
And Vegeta funny. Vegeta didn't want to take against the tall. He wanted to fight a shorter than him. That's so crazy,
That's
bro.
There was a
crazy.
part when Android 13 was fighting Goku. He hit
Vegeta,
Goku down
bro.
to the ground, teleported down there to sideswipe this from off screen into a glacier. This is embarrassing. Y'all
yeah,
are
it
getting ping
was.
pong across the guy.
Like they have yet to bring out the Super Saiyan yet too. That's the crazy part. Like all of this could have been prevented if you just turned to Super Saiyan much earlier, much sooner.
North Pole, what is happening?
None of them was having a good fight.
Nah,
Vegeta was looking
this is
cold
the
when he
North
first
Pole.
showed up.
You guys are getting your ass beat in North Pole. You're lucky if Santa Claus ain't witnessing this.
He was fighting the short. He was dodging everything. So he was like, "Oh, Vegeta's stronger than him."
Oh yeah, he was.
When he
dodging
came
first.
back to that jump, Vegeta was getting boxed up.
He
Yep.
Vegeta up so bad he was ice skating on his.
And then you see him over in the corner and this just beating his stomach. Vegeta's like, sorry for the wait. The wait in unison. Vegeta had to be the one to set it off. Turn Super Saiyan, then Trunks turned Super Saiyan, then Goku turned Super Saiyan. These were still struggling. And Gohan kept trying to get
Okay, never
bold.
mind.
And just got in the way. Had to get saved by Piccolo again.
And Krillin was like, well, where the that came from? He was like, oh, that was probably Piccolo. I'm sure it is. Goku would not save me like this.
Yeah, that is true.
He was like, oh, that was probably Piccolo. I'm sure it is. Goku would not save me like this at all.
Vegeta and Trunks end their fights by having traditional like end of fight clashes. Vegeta gets knocked out of his Super Saiyan state but knocks off Android 15's head.
Peter just took a swig or whatever the he was drinking. He probably was drinking Johnny Walker.
Oh
If he
my
was
God.
a swig
Johnny
of that
Walker.
shit, he wouldn't have felt it. But then Trunks' jump was tough. He does
They
like,
have their
Not the
clash
Johnny
15's
Walker.
head.
Peter just took a swig or whatever the he was drinking. He probably was drinking Johnny Walker.
Oh
If he
my
took a
God.
swig of that shit, he wouldn't have felt it. But then Trunks' jump was tough. He does
They
like,
have their clash. He
Yep.
does the sword pose like, yeah, I know I
Yeah.
just cut this in half.
then blood trickles down. That just on the other side turns around and runs to him, and his body split. I still love the sound effect Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
it
Z
was.
did for like a sword slice at somebody. That's what I say. Ooh, I was like, oh, he did it! He did it!
So they all surround Android 13. He's like, oh, y'all killed him already?
He said, no, y'all won.
He's like, you can-
Perfect time.
This man absorbs them.
Y'all won. Perfect time.
This man absorbs them.
Bro, honestly, I didn't even know he was gonna change colors the first time I watched that
Yeah,
shit.
me neither.
None of that shit that happened in that moment would have been expected. This changes into a whole nother being from absorbing loose
Like,
computer
bro,
parts.
literally stole
Vegeta flies in,
Vegeta's
starts
hair
punching
sound,
him. All you hear is ding, 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 ding. You know the Super Saiyan aura they have. As soon as he grabs Vegeta, that shit disappears. Absorbing
Like, he's
loose
a
computer
aura
parts.
dispenser.
Vegeta flies in, starts punching him. All you hear is ding, 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 ding. You know the Super Saiyan aura they have. As soon as he grabs Vegeta, that shit disappears.
I was like,
Trunks is like, I gotta help my dad.
See how the grown folks business
Like-
shut that boy in. I was just like, bro, he sent that Trunks on an adventure.
He hit him so hard.
Send his ass back home, bro.
Trunks is like, I gotta help my dad.
See how the grown folks business shut that.
Look at the score now. Oh no. Yeah, they won. It doesn't matter. They fucking won. Halliburton's injury was enough to destroy their fucking morale. It's over. It's over, gang. They won. Ooh, Thunder's won. Ooh, I know my nigga Chase is gonna be my nigga Chase and it's a fucking free throw. Okay, I know Chase and Tyler is so fucking happy to see this though. Even with Russell Westbrook, KD, and James Harden, it was still not enough for them to finally get the fucking first NBA champion. All it took is Shy and some young players to win it all. And also, this is not the first time. Thunders are known for making it to the finals as the youngest team, though. But this time they won. This is their second time doing so, but this time they won in Game 7. Pacers, you got a good run, though. Kind of unfortunate that Halliburton got injured, but this is what happened when you pray to Satan too much, though. This is what happened when you mess with the dark magic too much, though. You start abusing it, and look what that got you. I'll never forget the Siakam Game 6 when he was like huddled up. He was like going crazy. Like, look at Siakam. Like his eyes literally rolled back. Like, I remember this. I was like, bro, yeah, no, they inhale so many dark magic. Like, it's a fucking carbon dioxide, bro. Like, they inhale that shit like it's a normal air. It's like, it's crazy.
And I was just like, bro, he
back
sent
to the
that
game.
Trunks on an adventure.
He hit him so hard, he was comatose.
Actually, hold up. How much points right now? Any new updates? Yeah, in 1 minute, and yeah, they're not winning it. It's over. It's literally under 2 minutes. How can you even manage to win this amount of margin in under a minute? Like, they had to go full lockdown defense at that point. So you guys are winning by 12 points. Yeah, it's time for lockdown D. Because it's going to be very fucking disappointing when you guys lose. And wait a minute. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Halliburton's not here. The clutch god ain't here no more. He had 9 points though. 0 point. Yeah, that's tragic. That's sad though. Actually, you lost your key players in the most dire situation. In the most critical match. It's very devastating. After the laughter, there's always going to be the tears. That's a damn shame. It truly is, though. Like, what are you supposed to do in that situation, though? Alright, back to the video though.
Listen to the end of the fight. Piccolo's like, I bet I can do something. Ding, 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 ding. And knocks him away. And Goku's like, well, I guess it's my turn. He's like,
even with Super Saiyan.
He hit Goku so hard in his balls. Han's grandchildren felt it.
His kids, Goten most likely.
He hit Goku so hard in his balls. Han's grandchildren felt it.
Yep. And that explains why Goten was not low-key smart. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why he inherited some dumbassery from it. That explains why Goten wasn't very brightest in the room though.
I ain't like that part. I don't even want to make a joke about it because I felt it. If I'm being real, I was not gonna get an Android phone because of that. That shit was foul. I was uncalled for, bro. Super Android knocked him down to the ground near the glacier. Goku said, "Oh, help me!" I was like, "Oh my,
help me, my balls! He destroyed them."
Him down to the ground near the glacier. Goku said, "Oh, help me!" I was like, "Oh my gosh!" You didn't say help me. Trees, water, the vast oceans. You said help me.
Anybody. He's about to get him down here.
All these was knocked out and got woke up to somebody being tortured. This was like, how's Goku doing? I was like, oh my god. This sent Goku, and while Goku was flying away, beat your ass on the way down.
He was doing combos and shit.
Bruh. While Goku
That was
flying away,
devious combo.
beat your ass on the way down.
Like doing run and gun combo. That's what he was doing. Run and gun combo.
Combos on his ass
Bruh.
as he was flying away.
He didn't even follow the regular fighter decorum. Let me fly away. Bro, this is Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what the anime you think you in. This beat me on the way to somewhere, bro. Bro, that was so bad,
And
bro.
Goku trying to pretend like he's the badass, stood up and smirks at him. He's like, oh, you think you like that still? Key blasts his ass twice and then used the SS Deadly Bomber on him again. Knocks his ass back into the water, and Goku is just daydreaming down there.
Bro, this knocked him so bad. He was upside down in the water.
Dog, like he knows he can't win. It's like, yeah, you know what? I can't win anything. Kamehameha ain't gonna do shit. Super Saiyan ain't gonna do shit. There's only one thing to do. Spirit bomb. Bomb him. Just bomb this nigga, bro.
So bad, Krillin got courage to help. Or he tried to hit Super Android 13. He shot a blast at him, and that's when Gohan shot to beam away, but it did explode right in front of Krillin, but it didn't hit him directly. It was enough to knock his ass out, though.
It's enough for him to know he needed to play possum.
And then Android 13 started walking down Gohan. Oh, you think
that was insane, though.
You hear Gohan in the back. You're not my dad!
Bruh. Gohan was so scared that when he seen a sliver of hope Goku doing the spirit bomb, he looked.
You're like, oh shit.
What the fuck is this think he doing? Bruh, Gohan gave it away, bruh.
He really did.
What the fuck is this think he doing?
Thing is that he wouldn't even notice Goku if Gohan didn't look at him.
Gohan gave it away, bro.
He really did.
Gohan was scared. It was no way that he was gonna think it through.
Android 13 was like, you think you gonna have enough time for that? I know this attack. It's gonna take a while. Here you go. He was fortunate Piccolo pulled up behind him and semi-suplex.
Bruh,
like a German suplex. I'm surprised he can able to lift his ass up though.
I'm gonna be real. That was so close. That was one of the most pristine German suplex. Couldn't get it off though.
And then he
couldn't get it off, but at least it was close.
So hard he bled out.
Damn.
Curb stomped him too.
Hard.
Trunks had the hardest fucking line. He said, "You want?"
Oh yeah, no, Vegeta just got taken like Bane did to Batman, bro. He just grabbed that shit up, lifted up, and then fucking kneed his back. About to stretch him.
You know what's crazy?
So
I'm from 20 years in the future, and you ain't there. I was like, ooh. And then he went and tried to hit him with that sword that broke.
That shit broke and it was over.
Grabbed him. He just he went.
And all it took was a one punch to the face enough to turn his Super Saiyan off.
And tried to hit him with that sword that broke. That just grabbed him.
And
he
blasting
was like,
point blank.
To go to Disneyland.
But they do give Goku enough time to finally full power the Spirit Bomb, absorbs it, and has the most terrifying face.
Yeah, it was. That was
It
insane.
just reminded me of how are when they first get fronts. You know, when they talk like this. You're like, yeah, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Goku got fresh teeth and he just left them out there.
Like, look at this. This is insane. This is crazy. Look.
Who went primal. He pulls up right up to Super Android 13 and said, "You flew too close to the sun, Icarus."
Android 13 said, "Oh my God, it's our Lord and Savior Goku." Try to punch him. His hand just started deteriorating. If I was him, I would have retreated.
Yep.
Right.
Punch him through.
Back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this part. Goku, after absorbing the Spirit Bomb, effectively Earth's climate by melting the entire North Pole and raising the sea levels.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So to avoid destroying the city, you melt the entire North Pole.
And no deaths. We
already made a great fucking flood. Now we're gonna have a Splatoon timeline happening though.
Use the Dragon Balls for dumb shit anyway. We'll just fix it.
That was a whole new ocean formed.
This was on one small ice cube.
There are so many drowned victims all of a sudden. Good job, Goku. You did it.
All right, that's a GG though. I fuck with that one though. Oh yeah, what's the score now? Is it live? Wait, is it final? It's over, chat. It's over, chat. Thunders win it. They won. It's over. They won. The dark magic has been repelled. The light Thunder gave out the light magic. They have their own. And the light magic came out on top. That's crazy, bro. It's over. It's over, baby. Thunders. They did it. It was a good fucking final though. I'm not gonna hold you though. Pacers and Thunders winning, going to the finals and giving us the Game 7. Okay, peak. I watched every game except for this one, unfortunately, because I was streaming. But it was actually a good match, though. Really, though. I don't think we haven't seen Game 7 finals since 2016 with the 3-1 lead from Cavaliers. I think that was the last time we ever seen a Game 7 final. But this is at least someone that it's two teams that is not the favorites or the defending champion, LeBron and the Warriors. It's just two teams that we didn't think that they would make it to the final. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think the Pacers would make it to the final, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, you have a solid players, but it's like not like a star players. Well, you only got Halliburton, but I have like Halliburton is a good fucking player, but I don't know if he's around like Steph Curry, KD, Kyrie, or LeBron level star player yet, or James Harden, Kawhi Leonard like that. But hey, I didn't see it that much. But hey, I mean, respect to him. It's kind of sucks that he got injured at the most dire situation though. But congrats to Thunders to finally win their first NBA champion. Well, second if you want to include the Supersonic though. And just like that, I'm gonna end it off the stream right there. I mean, it was a good stream though for chatting. It was actually good though. We talk about Wu-Tang Clan, the concert, the final chamber, then watching some YouTube videos and chatting and shit though. And now we just witnessed the NBA Game 7 result. We just watched a new champion though. Actually, now I think about it, we have been watching a lot of new champions for the last few years. Like after the Warriors. Yeah, since the Raptor 2019, the Raptors won it, and then it was Lakers, and then Bucks, Warriors, then Nuggets, then Celtics, and now Thunders. Like, we have watched so many different teams just winning it. I'm pretty much beating up a dead horse. Of me, I'm just gonna watch the result, the aftermath of NBA Finals. So, till next time, y'all. Matana.